Hello, hello, hello. Yes, welcome to the stream. Who have we got? Mortizel. Hi, Mortizel. Atharan. Well, someone has started talking. No, I can't. I can be that one. Yes, I had the microphone on mute for a moment. There was a lot of noise. Lots and lots of noise, yes. We're still just getting ourselves ready. So, protection. I'm going to give myself a ward, among many other things, obviously. Duncan, hello, welcome to the stream, one of our founders. Good to see you. Yes, it is. Okay, so it's that. So many buffs to remember on... have I renewed that one? No, see, I'm forgetting my buffs. Never mind, we will persevere. All will be well. We want that, we want the fast attack. I think I want an AC buff. Causating stream, yeah. I've got room. Want all the defensive ones. Mr. Axel? Or Marks All. Hello, welcome to the stream. Look like a new name. If you are, welcome very big. Guardian of Might. Yes, let's boost those stats. Yes. I may need better health and nano recharges. What do we? I want one of those. Wraith, I think I've got. Is it alright? Yes, Wraith is alive and well. Okay, I'm going to give myself an AC buff and a couple of shade buffs, so I'm just bump logging that. Bellow Twitch, hello! With the emotes, there's a new emote as well, by the way. In case you didn't know, I've been allowed a new one. So yes, there you go. Fatty's head, I need to maybe tweak that a bit. It doesn't look great in dark mode, does it? It looks like a pineapple in dark mode until you look a little closer and you realise that it, in fact, is Fatty Boars. Yes, it is. It's Fatty's head. Literally Fatty's head. It's a picture of him from an episode. Alright, badly cropped out in paint and uploaded. There you go. I'm going to bump log to Engie. Give myself more ACs. That's a lot of you to begin with, right off the bat. 11. My God, what is going on there? That seems like an awful lot of people. I hate these menus when you log in. Just go away. Right, let's have a look. Can you get the highest one yet? No, you must be 210. No, that's possible. Okay, I think that's all I need from the Angie. So, bounce back to the keeper, like so. Stream starting overlay still showing. Yes, you're right, it is. Thank you, Mortizel. And transition. There we go. So that's a little better. You can see the inventory management on my engineer is no better than any of my other toons. No, it isn't. Is it Savik over here yet, or is she doing something? Yeah, I went to start the stream and realised I hadn't changed the title, so it still said Uncle Bazit. So I went, oh, bugger, I need to change that, and just restarted it, which meant lots of noisy typing. So I muted the mic at the beginning. And then went, oh, I need to carry on with buffs. I do want to give myself that again? Yes, I do. Okay. We can do that. It's Arbiter Week. I've already been and done the dailies, as you can probably see there. Daily note from yada yada yada. It's still, well, another 12 hours before we can do those again. Okay, and Bumperty log. Savik is with us. Hello, Savik. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. All behave. Savik is here. Yes, we're getting on rather well here. You want have one of those. Do I want that? Have that as well. There we go. And then finally the shade for a couple of run buffs, etc. Stream starting over. Hey, hey. Kick Zar. Hey. Hey. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see new faces, as always. Yes, it is. Or Kick Itza. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh wow, God, like 20 of you already. This is definitely looking like it's a good time for this. Yes, it does. So yes. I was talking about the chat, not you. Well, that is just typical, isn't it? Everyone trying to be quick. Say something. Avoid the rush. And various other bits of malarkey. I also want to do, of course, a quick crap buff somewhere. Yes, we do. So let's roll out the hero of the hour. The new little emote. Fatty balls. It's Sunday morning, 8 in US time, and it's early evening, sort of early lunch, whatever, European time. .gs. Hello, hey Scott, how's it going? So yeah, my time, believe it or not, it's actually 4 o'clock. So to me, it's sort of like, okay, you know, day's kind of done, etc., etc. So anyway. Yes. So we have all the bodies in, and we're going to go, and we're going to attack the Inferno quests because they are a pain in the bottom, and I won't be able to finish them solo. At least most of the very end bits, I don't think. They're a little tricky. So yes. Okay, one last buffage. We're going to go grab the shade and buff with that. So I'm going to get them all the way ready to click the login button, then crash out and log in. If anyone doesn't know that you can do that. You've been able to do that since the game launched. In fact, at one point you could have more than one character logged in. It was, yes, it was a little broken. But with this, you're not breaking any rules because you can't do anything with the character once you bump them off. They're just a ghost on the server that you can actually buff, wrangle, etc., which is very handy when things are quiet and you don't want to run around for hours trying to get buffs. You just do this. So, right, okay. Faster than Shadow, Winding Serpent, one of those, yes. That'll do. Right, I think we're about done on all of those. We're ready to go. Yes, we are. So we've been live for 11 minutes. 18 viewers. Well, it's not bad. Yep, definitely a useful slot for me. I'm planning on streaming till 8 o'clock my time, so that would or maybe less, maybe only 7, which leaves a huge chunk of the evening for other people to stream. And I'll have got pretty much everything I want to do with the stream more or less done. Right. Yeah, should have done vocal warm or something. A quick check on Stella. That's just reminded me seeing that buff there running out and thinking, oh, yes. List mode. Do not need chums at the moment, I don't think. Oh, who buffed me and with what? I heard a cast. No? Well, there's nothing in the system. Just see if I've sold any of those symbionts and I could get some other stuff purchased. Nope, nothing. I don't think. Oh, somebody did. Persisting waste symbiont. Alright. We'll get there, we'll get there. Right, a quick check on Stella. 1000% charge day buff due. She can't. She's a froob, and it's easy to see out of list mode. The hot I have is lasting ultimatum. Unfortunately, Dalar can't cast that. Nope. Stella isn't up. Time to beacon. 19 viewers. Welcome whoever came and is being quiet. No idea who that might be. It's fine. You can lurk. Lurkers are welcome. But you're welcome to chat and ask questions or hurl insults like a lot of other people do. I'm looking at you, Starkness. Yes, I am. Right, okay, so, quick recap. We managed to start a bunch of quests. So I've got the Marla to do. Yep, okay. We have Ending the Devotion and Search for the Nuclei, which are all pretty much close to each other. So, Yutto Marshes, let's go take a look how messy it is around there. Last time I did this on a lowbie, or, you know, low-ish character, I went and logged Fatty on and just came out and calmed all of the ads and then just got on with it. ICC planet-wide announcement. Kickboxer has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicon. That's AI 30, for those that don't know. Congrats, dude. That's the toughest one to get. Yes, it is. That takes the most grind. Hello, Lord of the Void. If you're there, please don't kill me there. He is there. He would certainly kill this tune if I tried to solo him. And I really am not going to. Okay, so the Marlas are over here. Yes, they are. There's like a bit of a runoff down that way where you can drop aggro in emergencies, but there's all this trash around here that we don't actually need. I can probably deal with the trash from here and then go about pulling the last mob in the quest chain out from the inside of there is pretty hard, actually. Yeah, running up this hill towards this corner, there's a bit of broken geometry. You can kind of drop aggro in sometimes. It's not perfect. Okay, let's just trash these. I know I need a drop from this guy later, but I think I've already picked it up. Never done AI 30, says Atheran. I get bored and stop at 28 or something. Just keep doing dailies. That's all. No, there's Newton Wars occurring. Right in the middle of the stream. That's awkward. Well, fluff. Nothing we need there. Right, okay, so that's the little chaser's gone. So the first Marlas I want. Desolate, 5 of the buggers. Desolate Marla. These can be tougher than you may think. Let's have you up here. Yeah, it's a very, very long haul to get to AI 30. But if you just keep doing alien dailies, eventually you do get there. Just log in every day and do that. There's the Arid Rift quest to get done on this character as well. And I thought that's definitely one for streaming. That's not going to be one for much of anything else. Oh, those two actually. It's not going to be one for much of anything else, I don't think. It does not make a good video, I think, but it might make a good stream, so we shall consider it. Probably. The later you do it, the better, really. About 2:15ish would be nice, because then you're kind of quick enough and resistant enough to the various mobs that they don't bother you. Need to change maps, don't they? Yes, I do. So the last mob on this quest line is deep inside the cave with a bunch of other trash, which means pulling them out is usually a bloody nightmare. We have got a dot ring. We could try that. Bling. We have a bling. What is the blingage? Completed is now following. Thank you, Completed, for the follow. Welcome on in, sir. Or madam. Grieving? No. That's a Somphos. Desolate. Let's pull you from all the way here. Wow, that was a very fast battle looking at the messages down there. Okay, another Desolate. It's singing at me, but the game isn't giving me any battle music. Boring. Let's do this. There we go. Not surprised after all the crashing out of game and back in again and mucking around. There we go. 22 viewers already. My goodness. Not even been streaming for 20 minutes. That's brilliant. Thank you. Welcome all. Storm versus Chaos Storm. I know. I wasn't expecting that. I logged in. Devil said something, make sure you plant. And I kind of went, okay. And then that came up. So, yes. We will probably do that off stream. Completed saying hello. Hello, you're welcome. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Okay, and the music's just gone again. You notice the game battle music and me have a long-standing dispute over when it should play. I just popped into Twitch by accident, says Malik. Is it Malik? Mihalik? I don't know, because I am, you know, gotta remember I'm Welsh, so I'm second-guessing other language spellings and stuff. It's kind of weird. I'm also a minority. I'm an English Hostian. Okay, we'll just trash him. Mihalik. Mihalik? Is that right? Mihalik. Am I getting it correct now? "24 viewers. Not even streamed for 20 minutes yet. Welcome all in. Good to see you. Yes, we will obviously be needing the helps later, so I will be asking for volunteers from the chat. Yes, I will. Grieving Mala, I don't need you and I don't care about you. Okay. But you're kind of there, can I? Another grieving and don't need you either. Okay, can we... This is what I hate, being forced to fight the ones you don't need. Can I handle two at once? Don't know. Can I get you to reset? That would be even better. This is what made Krat so great in Shadowlands. Stuff like this never happened. You go, no, I don't need you. Bush, be calm, mob. Now, where is it? Somewhere. Broken geometry. If you keep going, they just give up, I think. Usually. Or you run into even more mobs. I think she gone. Yeah, there's a limit to how far certain quest mobs will come. There you go. She has calmed, I think. Go on, go back to where you're going, because I don't want to run this way. Can I get... There are mobberoonies over there. Probably hecklers. Okay, I think we've avoided her. Good job. Happy with that. Now, I need to get a bit deeper in, though, to find more desolates. Oh, no, there you go. Warped herself home. Okay. May have to pull from the other end of the U-shaped cave here. But there's all the trash outside. I'll kill you because you never know. You might drop a doji. Did you debuff me? You did. Oh, I haven't got that on. There you go. Oh, fine, I'll put it on manually. There we go. Right. Kind of wanted to keep it on for the XP, but never mind. Can I even see one? What are you? That you are a grieving? No. Desolate. Pulled you. I think I got 2 there. Unfortunate. I don't want to kill the ones I need next. Exaggeration online. What? Malik, it's actually a Slavic spelling of my name that somehow ended up being my old WoW nickname after the Serbians decided to call me that with exaggerated Serbian accents. Well, fine. Yeah, there's usually always a really interesting story behind even the most, ridiculous online names. Not that I'm saying that's ridiculous, it's not. But I'm saying, you come across some and go, what the hell, even why? Can we handle these 3? Maybe not. We are getting some damage here. Let's keep pursuing that. Why is that on there? I didn't put you there. Go away. Okay, I think we can get this one down before we have to kind of reset the other 2. Which will leave me with 2 more being needed. Drained wants me to go place towers. I should. I like to do it properly though, in tight clusters and such. But yes, doing it on stream, bit of a bad idea, maybe. I don't know. 25 people in 23 minutes. Wow. We are feeling famous. It's pretty awesome. Right. Okay. So. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, just die. Okay. Right, let's go lose these 2. And then we'll try and get round to the other side fairly cleanly. And tackle, I don't know, another one. That's number 3, I think, meaning we need 2 more. It used to be a nice little go-away thing here, but I'm not sure it works anymore. Yep, it still works. There we go. Yep, and there she goes. She's running back. So yeah, that bit there. Just don't want to pick them up again on the way back. So around the tree, up the hill. They will warp back to their standard spot. Deus Leet. Welcome to the stream, Deus. You're very welcome. Desolate is respawned. Nice. Just what we wanted. Let's go over here, away from the others. There you go. Those 2 grieving have jumped back in. Bling. We has a bling. What was the bling? The bling. Aaron Lad is now following. Or is it you're not using double D as we do in Welsh? It's not ith, is it? Are you pronouncing it Elon Lad or Echlon Lath, which is what you would be, how we would pronounce that in Welsh if you needed to know that, which probably didn't. Hi, welcome to the stream. People are now scratching their heads. 2 L's together is a single letter in Welsh, and so is 2 D's. I've given Savik, who is Dutch, I've given Savik a link to how to speak Welsh, or at least read it. Yes. It's not Welsh, it's a Celtic cousin from further north. Scotland, then. Who is that looks like a trader. You can always spell a trader by the green. Is this somebody helping here? This is, what are they called? Whitney? From the glowing nightflies. They might be here to do the same quest. They're waving. Thank you very much, Whitney. Whitney. Thank you. Okay, I need more desolates. They're doing Calm Age out here, which is rather handy. What are you? No, you're grieving. Don't need you. I want a desolate. I can't see one. Yes, we're being aided without even asking. Let's have you out. Atharan, easier than this. Double D's, wink. 2-letter D's, not double D's, you adolescent swine. Yes, I get the reference, of course. So yes, I'm already being aided and abetted here. But you can see the principle does work. And the final thing is to have one of these. You can get one of these from Temple of the Three Winds. Hopefully you did pick one up while you were there. Okay, grieving I need next. Let's start hacking away. You need to run all the way in, hit the boss right down the back with this. Run out, run around that corner, and they will continue to follow you while the others reset, because technically you are still attacking them. I mean, you know, the game detects this ring dotting them as that. If you missed getting one of these no-drop rings from Temple of the Three Winds, there are several others. You can get them in a Sanctum as well. I'm probably in the new Temple of the Three Winds. I think there's a better version. But I can't check because AOU has not been updated yet, which is somewhat unfortunate, but there we are. 30 viewers in 29 minutes and 30 seconds. Dun dun dun. Well, welcome on in, everybody that's coming along. You're all very welcome. Especially this dude that's draining the bejesus. Yeah, drain the Adol Death and I will crit it like buggery. Oh, that's the buff I forgot. Bloody crit buff. Oh well. It was more important when we had the copy of Excalibur. It was definitely more of a thing there. There we go. Right, okay. And you're next. Yeah, I need this for much later on in another quest, so just saves time picking it up while you're here. Deus Leet just went paid. Well done, sir. Went paid to roll an up effects 150 keeper with evade combat twink. Nice. Yeah, you can't have a keeper on Froob, unfortunately. Savik is slacking with AOU. No, Savik has a guide. And a map update. The last thing Savik is doing is slacking, Atharan. Oh, she might swing her mod hammer at you. Casting such aspersions against the good Lady Savik. There you go. See, I warned you. I warned you. You can temp ban him for 15 seconds. Time him out for 15 seconds if it makes you feel better, Savik. For being a very naughty boy. Another grieving Marla. Okay, so we're digging further in. Yes, we are. 3 more grieving. Oh well, you're not even calm. So, guess what? You want next? Well, yes, the trader is on point there with their reactions. Saw me looking at this one, saw this one ad, and immediately calmed it. Yeah, Savik's kind of new to Anarchy, you know. Only 15 years. Put me in timeout. Show me how much older you are. Oh my god. Really? Well, he asked, Sabik, it's up to you. I'm slightly busy at the moment. Bit of a noob. Oh, no. That's not a smiley face. That's a bad, not smiley face. LOL, did you play on RK1? What, me or Savik? I've always been RK1. I did... Oh, Trader's been extremely busy. We are still on grieving. I still need another grieving. Well, there's someone else over there. How many people have we got down here? There's another... Ellis... That's Ellison. We've done stuffs before. It's like all the helpers turning up. How to be a pro AO. Just stream and have people whizzing along on their big 220s to come and help you without actually being prompted to. It's like the best version of stream sniping ever. As Savik put it, we took on the refugees from RK2. Oh! How very dare you. No, the technical thing behind that apparently is in fact that we both got on refugee boats and went to RK5. So yes, less of that. Although yeah, my own personal kind of perspective was like, yeah, you know, I logged in and went, who the hell are all these people? Where's our city gone? No. I mean, you got to remember that they created the extra servers to deal with server congestion and server load. So it generally wasn't anything. It's nothing compared to the amount of server compaction they did on the hell was it? Star Wars: The Old Republic. That got compressed massively. We went down from, my god, I think at the beginning there was 30, 50, I don't know, people, or servers rather, and then they gradually announced, right, we're capping these servers, and we all ended up on a server with, like, we were quite a biggish guild on the server we were on, and then they shut our server down, moved everybody over, and the guild we were in became a bit of a small fish in a bigger pond. Put us on a much bigger server, so to speak. So yeah, it was kind of sad, really. You know, and some people went, oh well, I decided to move, you know, all my characters to server XYZ, you know, instead, because it was geographically, you know, a better match, etc. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, they did it over phases, so it was like every couple of months. And I played for the years, but yeah, they did, like, they slashed half the servers within 3 months. No, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Atharan. Much more recent game. What is it, 2010, 2011, 2012? Thereabouts. I mean, I had fun with the solo thing. I was talking to Scott about it last night, I think. It was definitely a thing. Okay. We now need this thing that you can only use last-minute adjustments on. Or whatever it's called. You know, the crat-only calm anything and everything for a short period one. Right, can we beat her, though? Oh, she does hit hard. Okay, well, let's cocoon and see how we get on. I appreciate the calming, and draining the arse out of the mobs is definitely helping. Still hitting, though. That's right, I only played it for a month to see the stories and the different class backgrounds. Yeah, that was probably the best of the game, to be honest. The storytelling, yeah. Imperial Agent was the best that would actually have made a good Star Wars spin-off movie. You know, kind of like The Mandalorian's turned out to be actually a really pretty cool show. But it's basically like a small western, The Mandalorian. It's just like the old spaghetti westerns they used to call them. You know, the good, the bad, the ugly, fistful of dollars, all those ilk of movies. Very much reminds me of those in a lot of ways. It's very small cast, etc. And a lot going on. Dunkane, that's what I like about it. About The Mandalorian, yeah. I do, and they stick to it. Lop and K, one of the founders. Ooh, catching Carlos 2 while he is live. You're very welcome, sir. Okay, we're done. We're done. Thank you very much, Whitney and Elzen. I have teamed with Elzen, I'm sure. Was I in team with Elzen when I dinged 200? We're going to whiz back to Mr. Richards over here. Hopefully not train that little MA there, probably farming a doja. Okay. Mr. Lord of the Void, please ignore the little keeper running past you. Thank you very much. SWG and SOTA storytelling is the dream game for me, aside from AO2, that is, if we ever get it. Where am I going? Look at the play screen, not at the chat screen. Okay. Mr. Richards, give me XP, you bugger. I got the Song of Sorrow, did I? Oh, yes, I did. It spawned in my inventory. There we go, sir. Bling, nice chunk of XP, thank you. Yeah. Mihalik, yeah, I helped with the NT when you were doing Adonna Brain. Yes! Yes, you did, and I'm sure I teamed with you and some of your other characters in an Inferno mission, didn't I? Didn't I? Was that a thing? I'm sure that was a thing. Max DeLorean was an awesome show. Oh man, DeLorean was an awesome show. Can't wait for the next season. I haven't seen that. What's it about? Short version. We will never get either, but a man can dream. You never say never. Loved Mandalorian season 1, but I'm worried about season 2. Oh, because it was successful. I don't know, you know. They gave that to a totally different crew to make and said, listen, this whole thing they've been doing ain't working. Go back to basics, make another Western. That's why Star Wars was a successful movie. It was a space opera, and it was trash. And then Lucas's wife re-edited it along with 3 other editors and completely changed the film. In the original cut of Star Wars, it's garbage. It really is. Everyone that saw it said, sorry, George, this is crap. The story's crap. Why are they attacking the Death Star? Because in the original, the Death Star wasn't about to blow up the base. There was no reason to go and do it. They just went and killed the Death Star. There was no motivations. The whole thing was bleh. So Lucas is great at world building, but he's a terrible writer and terrible director at that. So it was saved in the edit. There's a brilliant movie about it, literally called How Star Wars Was Saved in the Edit. Brilliant bit of reading. Right, searching for the nuclei is these guys. So who are the first ones I got to kill? Argaff. I want Argaff. Where's Argaff? Arglees are all... Oh, there's an Argaff. Can I pull him from here? Probably. Come on, then. Oh, lordy, lordy. I've got 2 of the buggers. Okay. Run away. Bravely, bravely run away. With max faction, so you will get instantly aggroed by any green-sided mob. Well done, you. Little too... Oh, hello. The rescue team's here. Thank you very much. I was gonna cope with it in my own inimitable way. You know, Stop running, you chicken. No, it's not chicken to run if you're manipulating the situation in your favour. Because then you're dancing around the mobs like Muhammad Ali. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. It's probably only me and Scott that've got any idea who Muhammad Ali was as a boxer. He's probably one of the best boxers who ever lived. Certainly one of the most notorious. But, oh yeah, he was good. Or his original name, Cassius Clay. There's a load of movies about him. I think, didn't Will Smith make a movie about him? I was quite surprised they cast Will Smith, because the Will Smith I could remember was this skinny guy from Fresh Prince. And then they said, oh, you know, they've cast him out. And then he showed up and I went, well, he's been eating his Weetabix. There's another Arga. Boop. Come to me, my friend. That's a better pull. That was a lot cleaner. I like the rewards you get. Look at this thing. Sense from 600. Error. Criteria incomplete. Agility from 600. Look what it... Utilities 1. That gives 5 to all damage. What a piece of crap. I mean, seriously. Cassius Clay, yeah, beat me. Cassius Clay beat a lot of people. Severely. Never into boxing, but studied him in the context of a civil rights movement. Yeah. He was right in the middle of it. Yeah, he certainly was. He was a figure of it. More than you know, but as a boxer, he was pretty outstanding anyway. We're doing well here. Although, let's face it, we are getting quite a lot of help. We're getting some serious sort of leg ups and stuff here. Okay, who are you over there? You look... No, you're ugly. What are you there? You're ugly. Ugly. Might have to... Oh, there's one there. Can I pull him from this range? Yeah. Yes, I can. Because this thing has a ridiculous range. If you don't have one of these, go and get one. Look, level 1. Psychology from 10. Probably one of the most useful tools in the entire game for pulling mobs. I mean, I'm not a boxing fan, but he's like as good as it sort of gets as a sport kind of thing for me in my era, you know. Anyway, how the hell did we get on to Muhammad Ali? That's just weird. Oh, why I was running around and doing. I was comparing my tactics to the great Muhammad Ali. Yeah, right. Bigging myself up much. 2 more Argas. I think I'm going to have to come this side a little. There's usually more on this side of the big rock. Where are you? What are you? No, you're being awkward. You know, when you're out here killing Somphos, these buggers are all over your ass. See ya. What are you? You are what I'm looking for. Come hither. Without your friends. Check for doges while we're here, why not? Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Just the glitch. You get that sometimes turning here while it's trying to figure out what to load in. That's with the new engine. On the old engine, it's perfectly fine. If you want to read something hilarious, read up on the politician abolitionist. He was named after Cassius Marcellus Clay. The guy was shot by a slaver during a political debate. Clay then pulled a Bowie knife and cut out the dude's eyes. Ho. That's a story. That's a movie I want to go see. Biting ever ugly ear off. 2020. Yeah. That's a big old mess, is that? Yes, it is. Go away, ugly. I don't need you. Yeah, the pulling here is the trick of it, and I'm normally not focused on a chat. I'm usually just yapping my mouth, recording it on video, or just getting on with it anyway. I think on the shade I just ran in. Because shades are nuts. Ugly, ugly. Come on, we need one more Argef or whatever it is. No idea on some of the pronunciations. I have a version of how it's said inside my head, but there's no guarantee that is in any way correct. There's a Logie. There's an Argef right over there. You probably can't even see him on stream. But I can, and I can pull him from here. Just need to not be near the other guys as he follows. Yeah, man. You'll find me. Yeah, that's it. Is that an... No, that's an extra one. Well, now he's stood there calming, yeah. We're going to get a few extras. I can't even see the one I had tabbed, rather. He's gone all the way over there. He's like on the opposite side of the map. The hell? Oh, he's walked back, mate. God almighty. Very, very strange. He's there and there's an enforcer on him. Oh, well, fair enough. That was my pull, but yeah, you got there first. Never mind. Sorvleet and... that was probably the last one. Bling! What is the bling? Necrocorct is raiding with a party of 3. Thank you for the raid. Very kind of you. Welcome on in, raiders, to the stream. I'm guessing you were already doing AO. No, they're all Arglies. What's going on with Arglies today? There seems to be an awful lot of them and nothing of anything else. Was maybe that the enforcer guy also doing the quest? So we're kind of inadvertently competing for mobs here. Okay, there's nothing else around him except that at the moment, and then that guy we need. You won't be, you're a Somphos, aren't you? Yeah, you're the regular. Doja, sandwich, whatever, thing, yes. Oh, you I'll kill. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to wait for a little bit of a respawn. Hola, raiders. Yes, you're very welcome, guys. Hang around. More than welcome. Find me, I have a Doja. I might find one as well in a second. Let me deal with this chap here somewhere. There you go. Nope. Find me, I have a Doja. I did see you laying into one over here. So the very visual double landing. Somewhere over here. Is that you? No? Insignia. Oh, there we go. Handy, there's tomorrow's done. Thank you very much. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Ugly. My kingdom for an Argef, or whatever they're called. The other dudes. We're here somewhere. No, definitely still on Argefs. Maybe that enforcer called Cheese was also doing this quest as well. Okay, we've got no choice. We is just gonna have to wait around for a respawn. I think. I don't think that any of the guys are left. They only have a spawn around here. So we are just going to have to wait for them. "31 viewers. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're an hour in. We're halfway on one of the quests. What was the next one? From there... Oh, Smouldering Hairstrand. Oh, I could have pre-farmed that. If I'd have read the quest, I would have remembered that bit. Is it that and an eye from a smoky salamander or something? I could have pre-farmed that before even starting the stream. That would have been... Oh. I don't need you. Go away. I need an Argath. Arkley, 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 Arkley. Oh, there's one. Finally. Well, thank you very much for that. West of the rock. No! No, we're not pimping the ride here. We're not pimping. It would make a lot easier. Neo Cortis YouTube. I make arcade fruit mission. Nice. Wasn't there? Did you remember the thing where there was a? I don't know if it became a proper thing or not, but there was a thing of. What was it? There was a thing where players could design missions in Anarchy. You can do it in other games. The Star Trek Online, there's loads of player-designed mini quests and missions in that, and they're really good. A lot of them are really, really good. Okay, Arglies, and there was a bazillion Arglies. Let's get the Arglies. Or whatever it is. How would you... Argelli. Somphos Argelli. I'm going with that. Going to level or not. If you need help, shout out on stream. I always need help, but don't worry about it. Thank you very much for coming along and helping out. Arcade has so much space that could be utilised better. Mob camps and diners, etc. Well, yes. I always kind of go with the excuse of, well, they were trying to do what they could, make the world feel big and expansive, and, you know, we're doing it with a limited budget, etc. Also in Star Wars Galaxies and The Secret World. Yeah, there was some talk of doing it, but they were only talking about putting the cells together. They weren't really stretching the envelope much. You know, like, whenever you roll... Oh, God, I'm swarmed by the ones I killed at the first instance now. Yeah, the missions you get from a regular arcade mission are just auto-generated cell things, which is why some missions are just ridiculous. You think, no one would ever build a building like this, you know, from given cells. Same with the dynamic missions. Oh, there you go. Bit of lag there. Tiny bit of lag. And the wife's just come back from her mother's over the road. Well, over the next couple of roads, but yeah. You just walk back in, the dog's yowling. That's the adopted dog, not the dog. If that makes sense. Yeah, we have a dog we bought from a farm, yeah, as a puppy. Who was a collie, like a border collie. Not like Lassie, like a British border collie. Black and white thing. It was brilliant. And this other one, we can't quite figure out. She was a rescue that my daughter had, but now my daughter's got a house full of kids, and yeah. We ended up taking her on. She's getting old as well, so she's allowed on our sofas. She's not allowed on my daughter's, so there you go. Just one of those weird things where like, yeah, get up there. And even when you teach your dog not to get up there, when you go to bed, they're straight on that sofa. Most of Arcade's charm is it feels like a lived-in world being mostly empty adds to that. The issue is rather more that things that inhabit the world and go around it and about feel kind of useless. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it's world designed by impressionism, isn't it? It's meant to make it feel like things are going on. I don't think they quite had the technologies or abilities to do... you know, like if you played The Witcher 3, that feels extremely alive. Even though, although it feels like when you go into a town that those people were going about their business before you got there and will be going about their business when you're gone. Even be rude to you. So, yeah. Atharan, well, how much useful is a stray dog in your neighbourhood? I'm not sure where you lost me there a little bit, to be honest. Oh, look, it's the opposite now. We're in opposite land. We got all the Arglies instead. It is, isn't it? Where have they all gone? Is that Enforcer doing the same quest at the same time? That's going to be kind of unfortunate. Unless we team up. But yeah. I mean, we don't need lots of mobs dropping uber fats to have something that looks alive. Yes. It felt more alive when there were more people playing. When you went to tier or, you know, a hub, it felt like you'd come into a real city. There was just constant chatter in vicinity and shouting and everything else. You know, it was like a wall of text going past at 1,000,000 miles an hour. You like how they're mostly useless. Well, why would they not be? You know, to make it feel alive, it shouldn't feel like everything's been put there for your benefit. Red Posy. I like running into other people out on my diner runs. I don't. They're probably after diners as well. Not always. Okay, one more of these dudes. Argaff. Argaff. Brr. It's never the ones you need. No, it isn't. Okay. He's going to go and kill that thing now, isn't he? He's a mob ahead, so he's now on those. Yeah, he's been off killing the Arglies, and he's now on that one. God damn it. He's going to pull the Saw of Leet, or whatever the guy's name is, and we'll be waiting for a respawn. Argly. Come on, over here. I would just like you all to know how much I hate the DB quest. Why? Well, I'm trying to do as much of this solo, but, you know... That's the basic thing. I'm thinking, I want to do some of this as solo as I can. Because normally that's what the episode will be, just me out on my lonesome doing it. I just seem to have a lot of outside help because I'm on a stream, so... Although, I generally find people are pretty helpful. Anyway... Right, is he pulled him yet? He probably has. Hopefully he can handle him. Well, he's almost got him. Might as well help him kill him. Because we got to wait for the respawn. Well, he was pretty bloody low there for an Enforcer. I mean, they're pretty awesome things to play, but, you know, that respawns fairly quickly, I seem to remember. So, yeah. No problemo. no one will do it ever. Really? Spent weeks looking for groups to. I usually do it with org. But yeah, I can see how. Yeah, without help, yeah, it's bloody difficult. If you've got friends in game, that also works. But the longer you've been in game, the more likely you are to have friends in game. My character is straight out of 2005. Just returned to this server after being on RK19. Nice. Fair dues. Well, welcome back. Yeah, well, his character did alright. Got this down. So we've got to wait for the bloody Saw of Leet to respawn. I don't think he takes that long, actually. In fact, there he is. Not in line of sight. Oh, you swine. Come on. Yes, you are. I am behind the grassy knoll. Right. Let's see how we do. I mean, the Enforcer was doing pretty good there. I don't know if he was chaining layers or whatever, but anyway, I think we can manage this guy. We are hitting with a higher damage weapon than he was using, I think. And we are a lot more evasive than a Enforcer is. But we don't have massive amounts of HP like an Enforcer does. Okay. Depends how he's set up as well, obviously. Informant, yeah. Once Informant's done, the rest is easy to get done because DBs get done every day, so all you need is to hop in. But the Informant, yeah, you need a crat, an EMF, and a dock. And preferably a bit of damage, and you'll be okay. But yeah, it's a pain in the bottom, that one. Yeah, it's not towers, is it? It's the whatever the bloody things are called in Mort. As you go along, like 2 and 4, nothing happens, and then 5 and 3, deadly things. They used to spawn 3 of them, not 1. You got in the cross lane of those, you were going down no matter what. Okay, nice. Right, back to Mr. Stephen Richards, but we'll go the quick way, i.e. whizzing through the garden. Or is it? No, it's not him. Oh, God, no. Who am I going to? Search for the nuclei, deliver to the Yuttos. Which one? Words who happen to rhyme. And bring them something referring to the question. Kind, that's the one near there. Oh, well, no. If we go out via Sorrow, we're not really any further. The last tower is an issue for most people to solo. Yeah, the what's the name one, yeah. There you go. The Alliance is literally doing it right now. Also, Chris organises full DB quests every couple of weeks, usually on Fridays. I think there was a full DB quest last week. Well, there you go. Get to know more people in game, and stuff gets done. But I cannot play 10 AM on a Friday. There is a time zones thing there. But there you go. Mihalik. Get to make a few new friends and, you're going to be okay. I'm guessing. I don't know. What is that? Devil's doing something weird. No idea there. Devil's posse. Dear me. Oh, devil, you devil. You devil, you devil. You devil, you devil, you devil. Yeah, kind of weird. We also did, what? We also did it in IBN a few days ago, but I'm too damn low to join. What? You have to be 205 to get the DB quest, don't you? Somewhere around there? Something like that. Which is, you know, is jolly good. Etc. Yes, it is. So how's everybody doing? The checkpoint relays. Yes, thank you, Savik. That's the thing I meant. Yeah, they spawn gamma turrets or something. I'm trying to visualize in my brain what they're actually called. Let's swap this ring back. Why am I carrying this many bags? I'm an idiot. Geronimo, let's run through the mountain. There we go. When you have enough run speed, you can jump off and land directly on that. You need a lot. Okay, the one who talks with the past, I think. Is it you I need? Or you? Oh, here we go. Find the nucleus. I found the nuclei. And have the rainbow of colours. More XP. This is what we like. This is Norb. I have done that. Well, there you go. What is it? Unify, etc. Come on, what else? What changes the research has done? It's new to your kind, but something that's unexperimented with for eons. Bling, go get the lost story. Oh, talk to the spider on the way out. Okay. We will do the do with that. Okay. And then I want to get a little bit of... I need a strand of hair from a demon and then something else. I'm trying to think. Is it an eye from a snake thing as well? I think it is, and I think I know where they are. They're near Sorrow. We go and get both of those. Talk to Richards. Drop them both to him. We also want the coal lizard skin. That's another item he wants from you. So if you've got them, you know, like pre-farmed, it's just that bit easier, isn't it? Now, what's this spider going to do this time? I've been attacked by him a few times. Kind of weird. Right, anti-gopher. What have you got to... No, they just aggroing me for nothing. Fine. Die, you stupid mob. Sometimes he talks to you, and other times he aggroes. Is it a level thing, maybe? I don't know. Oh, we have a ding. We have a ding. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Olivia Scowley has reached enlightenment. Sorry if I just butchered your name, but it is difficult to read. Purple with red background and shiny keyboard lights in it. Need to turn the lights on this keyboard off during the day. You know, illuminated keys, and they're just forming a line right across. Where's the button for that? It's on here somewhere. Oh, that's better. I think my son's been messing about. It's a Logitech G710 Plus, and it's got like a 3-step illumination on the LEDs. Do you drop what I want, or do I have to wait for a respawn? You do. There we go. Right, we've got that to whiz back with, but I'm thinking I want to go and get the bits I need for Richards. Yes. Yes, I do. Welcome to new folks popping in. I can see that the current viewers has moved up a little bit to 31. Oh, back down to 30. Okay, well, maybe they didn't want to stay. Which is fine, you know. Okay, sorrow. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what bits I need ahead on several quests at the same time in Inferno. Trying to merge them all together. Normally on one monitor I've just got all the quests open. I just run around doing all the pre-farming and then run through the whole thing in the shortest possible time. And then people go, why do you level so bloody fast? Well, because I am efficient. I mean, not really. Efficient is grabbing a couple of, like, premium XP cans and just zoom. But I don't find that fun. It's interesting. It's an option. And if I suddenly decided, oh, I need to rebuild another version of this character with X, Y, or Z, that would be an option. Right, I'm going to farm the parts we need from this area before getting sent back to it to pick up a... There's a tooth, a hair strand, and an eye. And they're all pretty close by along here somewhere. So I'm going to get all those for Richards, and I've got too much crap in here. Okay, so the doja can go there. That piece of crap can just go. That I need for later, and I need that for later. Demon of Shadow, no, you're not the thing I need. It's one of these guys, I think. Smouldering Shadow, are you the... I think it is. It's lower than you might expect, that I remember. How is chat doing? It doesn't seem to have moved a little while. I got 35 viewers. Welcome in. New people that have joined the stream, you are most welcome. Yes, we are. We're AOing. Yes, we are. And getting stream sniped as well. Which kind of know. That's the thing. I want one of those. Then I want a tooth thing. I want the tooth thing, but I can't remember the exact mob that drops it. Shimmer Crawler. I don't think it's that. It's an oddly named mob. The petrified hecklers. Yeah, they scare the crap out of me every time. Savik, I knew they're not real. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a heckler. If someone made a full-scale version of one of those, and I drove around the corner and saw it, it would scare me. Yes, it would. It's not Shimmer Crawlers, it's something they've got I'm sure they have a different name, like Fiery Shimmerer or something. Those are real ones up now. Let's not run too far. Fiery Shimmerer, that's what I need. I'm sure it's these guys. Yes, knowing they're not real and reacting as though they're not real are two entirely different things. Yes, they are. Come along. Right, there we go. Nope. No drop from you. It's not Shimmerer Crawler. It's so annoying that you can't get around to the mobs where they're in bigger numbers over there. The geometry won't let you. It has been dotted. There's usually a few others around here. Okay, while I'm in relative safety here, I'm just going to quickly look at AOU, which I know has a guide for this. Okay, guides, Shadowlands, quest guides, okay. Scrolling down. Inferno tours. Shimmerer Hunt, Marla's, Smouldering Shadow, done that. Send you for that, and at the other end of that... Shimmerers, you need Ember, Shimmerer, Tooth. Sure it's these dudes. Fiery Shimmerers that drop it. I just have it in my head that I've killed one of these and gotten it. Doesn't he also later on want an eye? Or is that another quest that wants an eye? Coal Lizard Skin, Smoky Salamander Skin. What's the NPC that wants the eye thing? Not these. Okay, Shimmerer Crawler. I don't think it's one of these. It doesn't say there. There's a bunch of mobs inside that corridor there that drop them as well, but I can't think exactly whether it's worth running in there or not. And if you're earning your Notum fragments, you could get either one of these shiny emotes. There you go. Fatty's head and that one. I mean, you can blitz in and go to where the mobs are. I might do that, actually. Like, ignore all these dudes, run up to the top and let them reset, because there's a little spot that you can do that in if you run in here and get into a lot of trouble. Yeah, the Shimmerer dudes are up here. So you do a bit of a kamikaze run. See, that's the other side. We were stood on that rock before. I think those dudes are coming. I don't think I've gotten rid of them yet. No, I has not. Which ain't good. Gotta be careful, because you can come flying off the end here. Go away. No, they're still coming. Ember Shimmerer. Maybe I should have stayed outside. Okay, let's go for Bio Cocoon. See if we can't get it. We don't want the broken tooth, it's the complete tooth, isn't it? Before he sends you back to kill these. At least I know, yes, it's looking like most likely we can handle these dudes. Because they're barely hitting me right now, so all good. Come on, come on. There we go. That's what I want, the complete tooth. Right, bye-bye. Run away. Okay, that's those two. And then there's the... I'm sure... Oh, someone's been in here. That's rooted. There's the Ashen Viper Eye. I'm sure I need that later on, but I think I need it for a different quest. But I just seem to remember that they're all in this locality. More or less. I have too many mobs and come. Oh, blazing spirits as well. Okay, let's go for a bit of that. Oh, come on. Stop messing me about. Okay. Bio. Try and take him down. Watch this not even drop one. As we heroically battle our way through here. There's a load of stuff over there that I never ever get round to going to. I think that's maybe the unredeemed stuff over there. A lot of mobs around there anyway. Well, we seem to be surviving rather well here, all things considered. Barely getting hit by these things. I was expecting a lot more difficulty, being honest. Come on, Ashen Viper, give me your eye. I know I need it later. Yes, that's the thing. Okay. And then the coal skin. I picked that up when I got into Inferno for the first time on this character, whilst with Savik, I think. Have I got it with me? And if not, we're going to have to go and kill another one. Hopefully it's not a unique item, otherwise that's going to be a pain in the bottom. I'm not seeing it. I may have to kill another one. Okay, someone else is doing the Anzi much later on part of the quest, which that's another one, and I'm probably never going to be able to solo on this character. Frozen golems, they are so weird, aren't they? Petrified hecklers. But you know what? They're a getty outie. You must conquer your fear, Savik. Right, the coal lizard we can do. I'm not going trawling through my inventory trying to find it. I'm pretty sure the coal lizard skin, it's not unique, is it? Yeah, but just think of it as a lump of rock you can jump on top of to get away from mobs. That's the way to deal with it. Yes, it is. Excuse me. Well, we've lost the aggro music now. Yeah, the coal skin lizard dudes. Don't we need a smoky salamander skin as well? I was reading just now. Saying it out loud. Can't remember. Let's get one anyway. I'm pretty sure we need one. We shouldn't have too much of a problem finding it. Surely. Surely not. Surely. Can't I find a lower level? There we go. Let's get an easy to kill one. So we might have to kill like 5 of these. Exalted Anthema. How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. You're very welcome. Now we'll be going on for at least, where are we now? 5:30. So we've been on now probably another hour and a half maybe. Try and make some progress. Smoky salamander skin. Yep, that's one of them. And my trashy inventory is full already. What can we delete? Yeah, I'm pretty confident I can get rid of that. Okay. A quality 29 first aid that's probably been in my inventory for a long time. Right, you'll do. Very good, sir. How are you doing? How is your headache? Headache? I don't have a headache. I did drink John Smith's last night, but it wasn't that much. I know how much Twitch recommends me 3 channels, all of which I'm really not liking the games they play. They need a better algorithm. Yeah. Well, there's not a lot of other people. What it keeps always puts at the top, some personality channel, I guess, that has used Anarchy Online as part of their name, but it's not quite right. Okay, can I? I can. Mr. Richards. Don't worry, we're coming, but we're going to go even quicker. We're going to go through the garden. Yeah, the Twitch algorithm is bad to non-existent. Yeah, it's terrible. You liked Anarchy Online. We recommend somebody playing a... God knows. The weirdest, like, what the hell is that even? Yeah, I don't know. Twitch is very odd in that respect. I don't know who gave them their thing or what the... You know, because they say... When I look at viewers you share with other people, it is always one of you. It's like... It's Scott, like that GS guy, Exalted, maybe a couple of other people as well that I've chatted to before. But if they bling, what's that? 208, yes, new perk, more perks. So we got there. We have oh, that's a big one. Feral vortex voids. Yes, he's going to send me back over to that area over there. They're not too bad actually. Count me in, Mr. Richards. There we go. Goodbye. Yes, that one, and then finally that one. Right, quick IP. No, not toilet break. This. Spending the IP. Boom. I love 207 plus for spending IP. You suddenly go, wow. Look how much more I just got into that skill. Which makes it rather cool. Yes, it does. Okay, nano and casting, yes on BM. Exploring, da. Definitely want more of that. We're actually starting to get reasonably quick now. Trade and repair, yes. There we go. That will do me for now. Do I have an insignia? Of course I bloody don't. No, of course I haven't brought one with me. I'm an idiot. Oh well. I'm not running all the way there. We'll get there anyway. Yes, we will. The lost stories. Bring the story to the one who asks the unasks. Can we run across before this timer goes out? 2 minutes. Can I make it to him before that runs out? And then we can just use the beacon to go back to the garden again. Red Posy. Congrats. Thank you. We are now 208. We're almost halfway through the XP curve from level 1. Believe it or not, that's how bent out of shape the XP curve is in Anarchy Online. When you reach is it 207 or 208? It's somewhere around there. The actual numeric value of how much XP you actually need is about halfway is there. Whereas people say, oh, mid-level, 150. I'm like, no. Not in XP, you're not. And plus, level 200 and beyond, you can spend so much more in a given skill per level. It's pretty terrifying. You go from spending 3s and 5s to spending, 15s, etc. So every shadow level is worth a lot more than a regular level. Kind of scary. I remember hitting 201 the first time and seeing how much I went from needing buffs to get into my gear if I stripped to being able to self everything I had. It was nuts. Because we were still obviously wearing implants and stuff back in the day. XP curve hits the heights 170 to 200, then drops for some reason. Yeah, 200 to 205, if you have faction, is very fast. Back in the day, there was like next to nowhere to get any decent amount of faction. So invariably, you ended up with people at 205 killing green mobs in bloody Adonis for XP at, glumpence per kill. Unless you're Froob and it stops at 200. Well, that is very true, Exalted. Yes, it is. Because, yeah. But that's the doldrums. 170 to 200 is always hard work because you tend to hit breed caps and title locks twice. So you hit them at 150 and by 170 you're capped on everything. You can't improve those skills anymore. So you're stuck in pretty much the gear you're in or you're prepared to twink into. And you're stuck there for 40 levels until 190 when you hit title 6. And then you don't get to expand it much more. And by, 195, you've pretty much capped all the base abilities and stuff as well. It goes absolute max for your breed. And it's only if you're paid that you get shadow levels and suddenly you can expand even more. Cheese and synergy factor. It's just great to see synergy factor in game again. I got the story, but it wasn't easy. Yeah, sometimes that spider just talks to you and then other times he doesn't. I think it's a level thing or something. I think he's got an edge of Tara there, so he's not undergeared really. I think this is the guy with the longest quest, isn't he? Which one ends up with the scientist? I'm trying to remember. For me, that's the most important one, is to get that ring for doing beaters in about 7 more levels. 215 is a nice level to do your beaters at. It's not too much. It's not a lot of work by that point. Blood. Game keeps crashing for me. Is this on the new engine, Blood? I have a video which may be helpful. Ending the devotion, that's that one. Capture the essence. Essence of primal understanding fire. Oh, yes, those things. Yes, indeed. Okay, right. Zigzagging around everywhere. You know, do the spirits and the vortex voids. Trying to do all of these at once. What was I thinking? Exalted. I am very excited about the increase in publicity AO has been getting recently. I think may even on overall player increase. Yes, definitely. I've been chuttering away on YouTube, pumping out at least 3 videos a week about AO for 5 years. I must be bonkers. So yes. Yes, if you have an NVIDIA card. So if it instantly crashes and you're running the old client, you simply need to install... I'm trying to think now. Yeah, you'd be better off... Let's go and do the Vortex Voids first. You'd be better off getting Anarchy Online Item Assistant. I have a video for that, which shows you how to very quickly install it, not even use it for its intended purpose, but it does allow you to also run the old client at bigger and higher resolutions. Savik, don't mod me. I'm good, honest. I'm even clan. Yes. Yes, but you know, she was on .gs's stream last night while he was doing the massive, like bloody 8-hour giveaway. Never seen so much gear given away. The alien attack. Savik was on the stream, so she was listening to you even. Yes, you see. Yeah, he's like 60 odd people on that stream. It was definitely kind of nuts, and well, that's going to happen. You give away free stuff. What do people like? People like the free stuff. But that free stuff, I tell you what's brilliant about that is like giving a noob a Pioneer backpack. They're going to twink their first tomb, sell it, have enough money to build one really solid, decent character with reasonable gear, at the very least, even really good gear if it's like an MA or something, to feed all their other characters they're going to make in the future. And they're going to get a brilliant introduction to the game. And then some of the other ones where, you know, the game codes, when they were giving away, you know, here's a code and now you can... every character you make has armor up to 200 or 220 that's really pretty okay. You know, okay, maybe not, you know, combined alien armor, but I mean, that's top of the line, so, you know. Although some people, you know, I won't be surprised when they start giving that away as well. They were giving away the bots to make it, so you didn't have a lot of work to do, you know. Run round, farm yourself up some basic fashion wear, find a trade skiller, couple of bits and bobs, and you're halfway there, he said, knowing he's never actually made any himself. Always got help. Always find a trade skiller to do it. Okay. Let's get rid of these things that we do not need. First on the feral, 5 strikers I think would be okay. I had 2 of them on me and we were... Oh, thought I'd reset them. Go on, go away. It was the Lux armor code, wasn't it? Yeah. Lux is OP before endgame. It is, but it's not. Fine, I'm killing these things first. I mean, look at that. I mean, if you wanted to twink into it, I mean, the 220 Title 5 stuff, that's pretty overpowered. If I'd have put that on at Title 5, like a full set of, like, combined Merc on a 150, but you go to BS 150 and it's full of them. Okay, we're killing these dudes, but we're taking very little damage. I did just max all the evades as well, didn't I? On IP. Yep, thought it did. Pays off in the end. Can't be hit, can't be killed. Well, that's the plan, but it's probably not going to work. Yeah, Lux code and a plus 200 that that was a massive. I don't know if people realise just how big a prize they got there. You know. It was fun, and it took a bit of pressure off Scott trying to do it, or, you know, spin all the plates on his own. You know, while he's kind of looking away at another screen, there's someone else going, ah, yeah, but what about... And it keeps the whole vibe going. Made it a lot more fun, I think. You know, for people in general. It probably felt better for Scott as well. Like, oh, thank God. I'm not alone. I'm not being distracted by idiots. Except these two I mistakenly invited into the chat with me, yes. Feral Striker, come to me and die. Temple of the Three Winds at level 13. That's a little on the low side. Subway would be a better bet. Pick up a couple of weapons. Yeah, Subway. Do the Subway, get some illegally modified OFAB weapons dropped from humanoid mobs. There's also a daily mission in there. Someone go and show him where the daily mission place is. And you'll be level 30 before you log off. Time you've got those done. It's also Arbiter Week, and so we need to show him that. I'll have to make a playlist primer. Or revisit startup quests when you get out of Arete, because the Arete thing hasn't really changed, and I've done a quick way out, long full quest walkthrough, run around in there. Make sure you get, if you're through walkthrough, that's kind of in the bag, but I think the day one coming out probably deserves its own video. And do one for Omni and one for Newt, maybe. I don't know. One for Omni, one for Newt, one for Clan. Do 3. Yeah, humanoid mobs in general drop them, don't they, Red Posy? The daily mission building for Omnis is in Rome. The middle Rome, whichever one that is. Rome Blue, thank you, Savick. I should know, I've been in there. I've got little Omni NT. Oh yes, and the handbag mission as well. That'll just ding you straight away. It's not difficult. The elite daily mission to the subway. Kill, you know, the mobs you're going to run into in there anyway, in a given sequence. Vulpu. Cal Omni Spy confirmed. Yes. The Omni Experiment playthrough series. Best spy on the planet, hiding in plain sight. Yeah, that works, of course. Fiery Shimmerer, why are you there? Ember Shimmerer, you die. You're in my way. If he hasn't picked up the newcomer's armour from Arete, you're re-rolling at level 13, my friend, and going back in. It's a set of armour that you get essentially for free in Arete. And once you make it sided, then you can keep using it all the way to 220, in theory. You'll probably upgrade to some better armour, but basically, yeah, a complete set apart from a helmet. That you just click on to upgrade to the level you're at. Okay, seeing a distinct lack of strikers. I'm thinking there's other people doing this quest, because normally they're here. This is why when I record my videos, I record them at a stupid o'clock, so the game looks quite unbusy. It looks quite dead, when actually it's a lot busier than it seems to be on most of my videos. Because I'm deliberately picking a time of day where I don't have to hang around waiting for things to respawn, because there's a bunch of people doing the same quest. There's usually 2 more just inside the gate here. Well, the gate, you know, this bit. It's kind of a gateway, isn't it? It hasn't picked a side yet? Well, yeah. Did you get the newcomer's armour at least? It looks better once you use the sided doohickeys on it. But it's still good otherwise, as a free set of armour that's clickable, you know. Newts don't have a daily thingy. They just choose the one they want to use. Find a lot of newts in the clan one, I think because you don't crash when you come to World Athen. As you do in Rome Blue. I think that happened, you see. Dalar's neutral, isn't she? So she came to Old Athen for hand her last dailies in, and then just decided to stay there and buff everyone between there and Borealis. When I went to Bori, I cried in real life. It brought back so many memories. Yeah, God. Amazing. It had that emotional effect on you. I see a striker off in the distance. Come to me, Galileo. I will not let you go, and a bloody smoother as well. Go away. Just knocked my pull. I think I'll be okay, actually. As long as I can lose the soother after I kill this one. Right, cocoon. No, I managed to make Savik laugh doing a terrible impersonation of Bohemian Rhapsody. But let's face it, it wasn't the worst version in the world. The worst version in the world was sung at Glastonbury by Kane, or whatever his name is. That was terrible. Oh, another striker has respawned. Well, that's actually handy. Okay, let's go with Bioshield. Reduce the hits a little more. We'll do that up. And striker. With this mighty weapon, I will stop you hitting me as often. Because I'll be stunning you, and then I'm just kind of off tanking the soother here. I think Dalar is clan. I don't know. I thought she was new. I thought she was neutral. She may not be. I never see her. I'm just running around. Suddenly I've got grid space freedom and hack and quack. There's obviously some old returners there, because we saw Cheese from Synergy Factor. He may have even recognised me. If I had been on Kalos 2, he might have remembered the name. Like, legitimately as a character that he used to see in West Athen. Yay! Another striker. It's going well. It's going better than I thought, actually. I thought I'd be screaming out for assistance by now, but we're okay. The respawn is actually working in my favour. Totally not Life Bleeders recoloured for Shadowlands. Totally not. Totally an original mob. There he is. He is the frozen fleshed. Even though I'm hitting him for poison damage because I've got the poison bracer. He may have been, like he said his character was kind of frozen in time from 2005. But still in Synergy Factor. People I kind of remember the most from Synergy Factor with, like, just because I used to physically see them a lot, was Inner Sanctum was one. Cheese. And of course Strom, rest in peace. There was a thread about that on the thing. I didn't really know them that well, but I used to see them all the time. And whenever there was Norton War shenanigans occurring, it was always Strom and Philly Jocus were involved. Yeah, Philly Jocus changed sides, but he was a hell of a good PvP player. Bloody good. One of the first soldiers I saw, like, proper hot swapping weapons for an alpha. It's kind of nuts the way he did it, but at the time, yeah, he was bloody good. Right, okay, we need to kill our way down here. 2 soothers at a time it is, because I need to get to the other boss. Who am I? No, he means what's your character name. If you can't find your character isn't the same as your Twitch name, how does he know who you are when he's running around trying to find you to come and help you? Blood. Yes, there you go. In-game to show you the daily building, etc. Omnitech gunship. Do you know what? I've got one of those on my Fruba MA, I think, of all things. And once again, the Anarchy online music, well, fight music, has deserted me. The end of this one is kill Zark and Thingy in their lairs, so we won't be doing that, I don't think. Okay, bit of a lag spike there. Mortizal. Can do Razor and Zark, just depends if they're up. Thank you very much, Mortizal. We may do. I'm more about the scientist one. Getting that ring done. Look at the wonderful god rays. Look at them. Look how wonderful they are. Anyway, back to the game. Right, how many soother? 2 more soothers. Let's get you over to about here, and another one should spawn. Ah, fluff. That's a pull that could have gone better. Okay, let's do a bit of lose the ads. Oh, missed it. Oh well. I might be running back here in a minute. Okay. We'll try for a stuck. Let's do Razor and Zark in a team. Yeah, the scientist quest, though. The scientist quest for the Uber ring of Uberness. I can't even remember what the name of the ring is, but it is bloody... It's really, really good. You get 20 to agility, sense, psychic, and intelligence all at the same time on one ring. It's bloody brilliant. Okay. We have made it to a random piece of geometry. Oh, the hell am I now? Well done, game. You've warped me somewhere I probably shouldn't be at all, because I'm looking through cracks in the world here. I think I know where I am. And I don't think you're supposed to be able to get here. Okay, well, there you go, folks. Here's an interesting sight. I think there's an invisible wall around me as well. And a path I don't really want to have to try and get down. But I don't think I'm going to get it. Okay, no, invisible wall. You're not supposed to be here. Can I get through here? No, we've got an invisible wall. All the invisible wall. Oh, maybe this way. Bling! We has a bling. What was the bling? Master Forez is now following. Thank you for the follow. Yes, okay, I'm running back. Oh, wait. I think I found some legitimate geometry here. Okay, we're swimming in the lava. If I can... Oh, no. think I've lost the ads, though. Okay, I'm swimming sideways. I can't... I'm pushing forward, but I'm not getting forward. I may have to beacon out and run back here. Hopefully not, given how far in I am. Can I go this way? Are you going to let me... Where the hell am I, then? What kind of dumbass zone is this? I want to go that way. Oh dear. Confirmed. You're such a exploiter. Yes, of course. Yeah, falling off the edge of Inferno and using stuck to exploit my way to a completely useless block of geometry that I can't get out of. Okay. Beacon. Time for the beacon. Well, now we're here. We shall save. Come on, save. I don't trust it unless I get a system message that I'm saved. Okay, I'm doing the... That'll do. I did the thing. Sorry. That places me where I don't want to be on that map, though, unfortunately. I wanted to be inside, nearer to where the boss is, because I don't think I can tank like all of them. Okay, well that was lag. Just rubber banded. Weird time of day to be rubber banding, yes it is. Win it. Hi there. You've been spotted on stream. No, the stuck command is what got me in that bloody godforsaken hole of geometry to begin with. I just fell off the edge, but managed not to land back on Rubicar. And then using stuck warped me up behind the geometry for some reason. And then I couldn't get out. Let's not train anybody. Some dude over there. Quite possibly doing the same quest, but it sounds like he's shooting an MV, says me without even looking around. Pew pew, Barney McGrew, SMG for the win. $36 viewers. We're coming up on 40 viewers. It'd be nice to get to 50 viewers again. That was kind of awesome, especially raiding with another channel with 50 people. That's always pretty cool, especially if they haven't got many. We did that last night at the end of that Scott's stream, that GS guy's stream. We went and raided some guy and he had like one viewer, which was possibly himself just checking the stream, which is totally legit. It's totally legit. Don't get weird. Can I get around there this way? Probably not. Yeah, and suddenly we all turned up and he was... It was kind of cool as well, because people follow. I followed. I gave him a follow. We're all here helping each other out, you see. Right, so we are going to have many, many lots of mobs to fight through, I think. The respawn, yeah, the strikers are back up, but we don't really want to be fighting all these guys. We want couple more of the soothers, so let's try and do a bit of this again, and this time not fall off the edge of the bloody world doing it. You gotta be so careful, because you can think you're running forward in the tiniest amount of lag and you're not. You can see how broken all the geometry is here. Oh good, a soother. Let's deal with him. Vulpu, I follow any AO streaming. Well, damn good for you, Vulpu. Is it Vulpo? Vulpu? Vulpu? I never really know. Especially, you know, because English vowels don't follow their own bloody rules. Is this the last one? No. No update music. And we need... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Somewhere down here. One more of those. So, okay, let's do this clean. Let's deal with you. Then I'll clean... It's perfect the way you say it. Vulpu. Vulpu? Vulpo. I'm also called poo-poo by the ones that haven't gotten to V yet. As in, oh, I don't know that much alphabet. Oh dear. Yeah, that could be kind of strange, couldn't it? You know? Or I don't know me 8 times table yet. One of those things. We don't do that till next year. Dear me. I remember having to do times tables up to 16s for some reason. I remember we had to do it in school. Don't ask me to do them now, because there's no way I'd remember. Yeah, they used to teach you them parrot fashion, which just didn't work for me. Because they did it with like a bit of a tune to it, and that wound me up. I didn't know it was musical at the time, but yeah, it used to wind me up. And I think the reason was because the tune is terrible. Okay, we want one more soother. I see you. I see a soother on the horizon. Come to me up the hill. Can you get here? You should be able to. Oh, another bloody striker. Oh, is that the boss guy? No, it's just another striker. Social aggro there, though. Goddamn. Could I be cocky and try and pull the last Vortex Void from down there and kind of ignore the striker and fight them both at the same time? I feel cocky enough to try it. Where is he? He is tougher. He is tougher. Let's be sensible. Let's hedge our bets. Try and do it this way. Yes. This is the way. Vulpoon is doing the crucifix there. Yeah, let's be a little more sensible about this. You see that? That's what's so good. Oh, Pain Lance fired as well. Yay! That does not fire very often, I've got to be honest. Kind of nice that it did, though. Okay. Let's pull Ugly and... Is he out of range for a dot? I don't want the social aggro, you see, so... He found me. Dilling. We got a Dilling. What was the Dilling? Mike Texas 75 is now following. Thank you for the follow, Mike Texas 75, and welcome to the stream. Okay, this guy... Yeah, it was a good idea to wait and not try and be clever and fight this guy with an ad attached. I think we're going to be okay, though. I think we shall be the okays. I could do with some dramatic music, please, game. God damn it. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Dun 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 dun. See, there's no sense of risk here, and I can definitely feel a sense of risk otherwise. Ow. Yes. I'm going to go for a bio regrowth as well. We need to go early on this perk line because it takes a long time to cast. As you just saw there, I'm going to first aid. Yes, I am. Okay. I haven't debuffed him as yet. That's the problem, I'm thinking. Need to stun him. Gain a bit of ground on him. There we go. Back to full health. That's pretty good. 50 plus seconds left on Cocoon. Let's keep firing. The additional. Keep our health HP as high as we can. That's the way. That's the way to do it, I think. Come on. Ooh, okay. First aid. Another bling. People trying to distract me. World Draken just subscribed. Thank you, World Draken. Oh my god. Anonymous is at it again during a dangerous battle. Anonymous is gifted to World Draken, Helia Sion, Drakinya, and Exalted Anthemina. Yeah, as well. And Linux. 5 new subs. That is awesome. Thank you very much indeed, whoever the anonymous. I'll say thank you to the anonymous. The anonymous drop. That's damned awesome. Thank you very much indeed for your generosity. It is much appreciated. Yes, it is. And I like the blings. The blings are good. Yes, they are. That is the third time someone anonymous. I don't know. It could be the same person. May not be the same person. But thank you very much for donating 5 subs from Twitch Prime to the channel. I appreciate it greatly. Anonymous, who is choosing to be anonymous. Don't know if it's the same anonymous as last time because they're anonymous. And while we're here, we have. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. What? I think it's meant to say thunder thighs, missing the ER and the U. Yeah, thunder thighs has reached enlightenment. Thank you. And congrats, my dude. And big chunk of XP again. These are great. If you're 220 looking for ways to get through your research, just come and do these quests if you haven't done them already. Right, he wants Shimmer Tooth. Mr. Richards. I finally managed to get one. It took me like 8 seconds. What does he want? 2 of them? What does he want? Oh, a hair strand. Where's the hair? Where did I put the hair? I put the hair somewhere. It's in one of these bags. Which bag did I plop it in? Mein God. Don't you yuttos me, mate. Where's the hair strand gone? I definitely picked it up. You guys saw me pick that up. What the hell did I do with it? I definitely didn't delete it. What have I gone and done with that? Where? What? This is strange. I should not have brought all these bags. Okay, it's not in that one. That one was chocker to begin with. Oh, I did have one of those. Ah, well, that's cool. That means I can delete that one. No, I definitely didn't delete it. Okay, main bag. Did I put it in there? No. Spare bag? No. That one? No. This one? No again. The one that did have implants? No. This one? That's chocker, but it doesn't have the hair strand in it. It's not in there. And what the hell? They don't have a timer on them. I've picked them up one day and handed them in the next day. Well, chuff. Where the hell has that gone? You guys saw me pick that up. Tries to make sense of that mess you call an inventory. Yes, I know. I definitely picked it up. Didn't I don't think I deleted it. Okay, not in there. Bag 2. Not seeing it in there. Bag 3. Nope. Bag 4. I picked that up just because reasons. Armor bag. No, it's not in there. It is not in that one. I'm sure I put it in a bag that had a lot of space in it. I thought maybe one of these, but it's not in there. No, that's fully expanded as well. And not, what the hell? Where the hell did my hair go? I've lost my hair, guys. Oh my god, there's me trying to save time, and I've probably spent more time looking for a thing I don't have. Yeah, just give me back. Oh. That's different. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, I see no reason why you shouldn't do salamanders and the coal lizards. Goodbye. Okay, so smoky salamander skin, coal lizard skin. Stephen Richards. Well, they're not bad. We're handing in again. Vulpu, I've noticed myself that things are hard to remember as the time goes passing by. Well, you've got more and the older you get, the more and more memories you have. So sifting through them gets harder. When you're a noob in AO and you have one backpack, it's pretty easy to refine things and remember where they are. By the time you've been playing for 20 years, have 60 alts with full banks, full of gear, it's pretty hard to remember. You know, just what I'm saying. You know, there's an allegory there. Yes, there is. Nice. I think this is the last of his challenges, which is Zark and... Yeah, Zark and Razor. Okay, we're done with this chap for now. Okay, not Inferno tours. Let's go back a step on there. So... Spirits. Is it the spirits I want? I think it is. The spirits is the one where you go talk to Eddie and get the ring of plausibility. Next. Okay, so that's what the Ashen Viper Eye was for that I could remember. So it is the spirits we want next. We did the Ansi Gopher, capture the essence. So yes, we're heading over to do the spirits. This is the one I'm thinking, well, I'll definitely need help for... Weird that you get that book though. Because I've done all the specs already. So, you know, there you go. Specialization up to 4. Yeah, this is the one that gives you the ring of the plausibilities, which is definitely one I want. Plus, you need to kill the spirit on the bridge, and that is always hard work solo because of all the ads around the area, and it hits like a train. Okay, have we snuck through? No, I misjudged the distance ever so slightly, and maybe I can get away from him this way. You do get random things up here as well. Somphos, Krepos, and Doges. But unfortunately there's a stack of very social spirits everywhere. Right, now this is the one where I've got to stack up the drops from the spirits, isn't it? If I remember it correctly. That's why AOIA is a thing, yes. Not just for making the old engine run at better resolutions. Or higher resolutions, to be more accurate. But also keeping track of all the crap you've got. And such is the same in life. You're glad we can't have alts in real life. Yeah, that would get very strange. Very, very strange. I'm just... I think I've stubbed my toe. I'm going to log into my doctor. Excuse me. And then log into your doctor self to treat your stubbed toe. Yeah, that could get very, very weird. Right. Part number 1. And I'm seeing what I think is people doing the same quest. I picked the wrong day for this. I really did, didn't I? Or the wrong time slot. Conflicted. Come to me. Usually I come over to them from that side, but yeah. But remember to back up your stuffs, because I end up having to open 12 banks full of backpacks to track them every time I come back to AO. Oh, yeah. Make a backup file. That's definitely a good plan. I agree. Yes, I'm definitely thinking Sunday's the right day, because it's like every stream someone anonymous has gifted at least one sub, which is... it kind of freaks me out a little bit. When people do things, I'm like, whoa, what? But yes, very, very cool, and certainly appreciated. And we want one of those. Yes, they do drop actual spirits, and some of them are quite useful. That's useful for twinking. And combine number 1. There we go. Several more to go. How many more do you have to put in? I'm trying to think now. Ending the devotion. I'll come back to for XP, but I want to look at this mission. Capture the essence. I think it tells you once it's full, doesn't it? Is it 5 you need? Maybe. Come on, Savik, you probably wrote the guide for this. And there is definitely someone else doing this quest, because there's no spirits. Fine. Do you need all of these? Because I do. It's like a whole team of people here. I would say that's a box. Maybe. I don't know. Don't know. No, it's not. Have they already done these? Oh, well, there we go. They've gotten to the spirit already. They probably don't need these. I don't know. Unless they're just marmalising the entire playfield. I need one of those. And one of those. That's not the first one they've killed of him either. They've been here killing... Maybe they're farming spirits. Because look. That's the boss. I think. I don't know. They're not bothered. Yeah. That's the boss they're killing over here. And all the spirits running in. Oh well, okay. Well, you don't seem bothered, so, you know. Don't mind me. I'm just radar. I don't talk in front of the kids. Yeah, they're just killing that guy. Maybe he drops a spirit they need or something weird or whatever. But yeah, all the spirits are coming here for whatever. They're just ignoring me. Oh well, fair enough, you know. Not going to argue with them. It's all good, as they say. Oh, my map ran out. Okay. Just sit around and loot. Well, yes, basically. Farming spirits for a shade or something, I'm guessing. Where's the... Oh, there it is. So that now contains 4 essences. They've got to be doing this for spirits, I'm guessing. Yeah, you only need 1 of those, and those don't combine. The red and yellows. I need... Yeah, this is farming of some description. Not quite sure what they're up to, but okay. They're not looting anything. This is like, you know, when you do the Arid quest and there's usually a team of people with the collector things? Power level research. Yeah, it could be. Is there a lobby in the middle there somewhere? They all look quite high level. Aha! Yep, there you go. I'm guessing. Don't know. Because they're not talking to anyone. Bit of power leveling. Well, fair enough. Be capping research and probably XP. No, but they spawn instantly and die in 2 hits. Yeah, that's the trick, isn't it? I need more of those ones now. But I'm not going to get a chance anyway, because there's no other mobs. They're normally all sort of dotted around here. Although, there's one, I'm going to fight him on my own. I mean, I went over and tried to say hi. I just need to... Here for the quest. Just need the drops, really. Not too worried about anything else. I think that was from... Yeah, that was from Sheol. Along with these, which I need to get on sale, actually. These... I should sell them, but they're so useful. I've got a set of, like, artillery, a set of control, and a set of infantry. All for under 60s, because I like to jump into symbionts on Let's builds at that kind of point in time. Probably don't need both of these guys. Casually running into some AFK script farming. Well, yeah, probably. I don't know. We don't know. We're guessing. We can't actually know that. But they weren't very chatty, were they? No. They were very shooty, but they weren't very talky. So, you know, that's definitely a thing. I mean, we've made some progress here. It hasn't been boring, I hope. I'm guessing not. I'm coming up on nearly 40 people watching. So, interesting enough while you're doing other things in game, I'm guessing. There's a team there 90% of the time doing it. This is what I miss by logging in at ridiculous times of day to do videos. Ah, that one's full. Okay, so I need the red ones now. Let's go back and have a look at the pile of corpses over here. See if there's any reds we need. That has 4. How many does that have? 5. Right, so I only need 1 more, and we've done this bit. Yeah, Radiant Spirit. Meditating. Oh, meditating. Oh, there we go, there's a red one. Okay, so that's now got... Essences, cluster becomes a single entity, patterns of 5 essences of understanding. And I couldn't put the other one on there, so I think we've done that. And then this one, I'm just going to quickly check. AOU. Yes. For the next mission, you need to kill 5 meditating spirits and loot 5 essence of mites. Conflicted spirits and loot 5, then get the 1... and loot 5 essence of primal understandings and 1 spirit of coercion, and return it to whomever. And then you get stabilization unit, and then it gets difficult. Right, okay, we are didded for this part of the quest. We're going to run back, and at this point I probably start needing help again. Unfortunately, but yes, it's a little... yes. But there we are. Now up on the other side of the ramp, we drop down, we talk to him, and we get a stack of the... they look like a tube of extra strong mints, if you've ever... you've ever come across those before. They're a thing in the UK. I don't know if they're available anywhere else, but they're the surefire way, along with polo mints, to destroy your teeth. They're like entirely made of sugar, and they're rock hard. So yeah, if you want tooth decay, buy packets of those. They are really nice though, if you like mints, you know. So yeah, they weren't being disruptive at all. They're just doing their thing, you know, which is cool. I mean, maybe that MA has been at that spot since level 60, but has probably only been there for about 30-40 minutes and gained those levels. So, yeah, whatever. I mean, as long as you can loot the parts, you're going to complete the quest and get, like, nearly a daily's worth of XP from it. So, totally okay, you know, kind of thing. Atharam was right, though. Good luck culling the boss now. Yeah, no chance. With a full team of 220s there. Not a hope in hell. But yeah, you don't actually need the kill, which would be disruptive. You only need to loot the kill. And seeing as there was about 18 of his corpses that still at his feet, it didn't really matter. Plus, he's one of those corpses, I think, that stays for 28 minutes. He's got, like, the boss loot timer on him. Which is, you know, it's kind of good, because imagine you were out here doing it solo. He went and killed on one toon and looted on another. Is it you I need? Is it you? I found the essence. Okay, let's do these. That one. That one. And that one. Yay. Reasonable chunk of XP and a million creds. Thank you. Okay, now I want to get a stack of the doohickeys that it gives you for the tombstones, because it never seems to be the same one twice whenever I go there. Jesus, that reminds me of an extremely old school homemade cough remedy my grandma used to give me. Spoonsful of sugar dipped in turpentine. Which, I'm surprised you haven't got a stomach ulcer by now. Which is oddly minty. She had no idea the damn thing is basically poison, bless her. Oh my god. Right, yes, he gives me one of those, but if you reopen conversation with this NPC and say, I'm afraid I need more of that blood, he will give you another one. And thankfully they stack. So get yourself, I don't know, I'm going to get 10. 10's a nice number. Because there are about 10 or so of the tombstones, so, you know, just keep asking him for one. He's a very, very patient man, doesn't mind at all. That's 5, because I've been to try and do this quest before with just one of them. The first time I ever did it, and there was no written guide or video guide or anything of the sort. Yeah, sugar and turpentine is poison. But for sure, turpentine would kill a cold if it's in your throat. It would just kill half your own cells in there as well and make you really quite poorly. I need more of the blood. That's 9. Okay, one more chat with our chap. One more blood. Right, and we're away. Okay, beacon time. George Glass 87. Many, many flags. Hi, George. Yes, it is the same one. The one who says et exoberate as Tartarus when you right click them. Okay. Yes, hiya, George. You've just walked into the end of a very weird conversation there. Alright, I think this is the quick way. Right, do I have some carnage in the stream? Do we have karmas? Do we have some karmas to deal with the ads? Because there's so many of these damn spirits over there. Is the third verse that differs? Okay. Chat is completely ignoring me and having its own very weird conversation. Which is kind of cool in a way, I like that. Community thing. They don't calm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have tried to calm them before. Some mobs refuse to play fair. He's talking about the tombstones, Carl. Yes. The tombstones have a text as well. Send a doc. How... Thank you very much, Mortazal. The mysterious doc that turned up in Penumbra on that quest as well. Completely unannounced. And it was like... Oh, is this dude waiting? You know, and I thought, oh, someone's already doing this and there's someone here as support. Yes, it's when we're going up there that we will really need the calming and the help. Because even dealing with the ads, they've got so much HP. Those, you know, the dragon things and the... Oh, God, it's nuts. Oh, we've got another one. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Am I reading that right? Gleed has reached enlightenment. G-L-E-D-E. Gleed? Sounds kind of about right, I guess. The lava does look nice in the new engine. It does, doesn't it? And it doesn't flow at ridiculous speeds like everything else does. Like the green poison or whatever it is in the Mantis Den. You see, look. It's just nicely rippling away there. And also you get little flamey bits coming out of it, which I think is pretty cool. It needs to be an illumination source as well. It's DX9. They could make that luminous, and it should be. So if when it's nighttime, there should be light coming from that. Lava glows because it is hot. Okay, I am not seeing many red dots up here. Oh, now I am. I thought, oh good, somebody's been up here clearing. Yeah, these suckers, ruminating spirits. Let's try and clear a little bit. But they run, their social aggro is miles long. Lava does such little, it's like 25. I mean, lava really should completely destroy you when you land in it, because in real life, that's what it does. I think one of the most ridiculous things I ever saw was, although apparently, no, it can happen under certain circumstances. There's a fairly good movie, actually, called Dante's Peak. There's a big person up there with a very big sword killing the additional mobs. Whom is this? This is a 220k per called Yumheim? I'm not sure. Is that one of you guys, or is that just somebody doing the quest, maybe? Oh God. Right, hi, doing the quest. Oh, you're watching the stream. Oh, right, well, awesome. Keep killing the ads. I'm waiting for the emergency pocket dock to turn up as well. Okay, ancient tombstone. Let's try you. No, nothing. Okay, let's try this one. Am I doing it? No. Bling. What? I've got a bling. Gazzy09 is following. Thank you, Gazzy09. Is it click from inventory then? Okay, let's go for middle. Nada. Go for this one all the way over here. Again, no. Is it? It is random, isn't it? It's not the same one every time. Ah, there we go. Spirit of Malice. I usually have to fight it down there on that little bridge over the lava. It takes so damn long. Please don't damage me. Oh, thank you. Okay. And boom. Why are you fighting me? She much tougher. Okay, and I can't invite you because it's not my team. Yeah, slightly easier for a 220. just a little bit. One of the oldest and nicest keeper. Yeah, I know, I recognise that name, and then when I came to read it out loud, I had a brain fart. I went, you hear me? Well, that was relatively painless. Thank you very much. Okay, chasing legends. Spilling the blood and return to the one who asked the unasked. Okay. Meep to the Guardon. We go talk to him, and then I think he sends me to the scientist. That's going to be tough. The scientist is the toughie. Yes, he is. The scientist is the hard work. Right, okay. So, where do we want to go? No, we want to go Sorrow. Might as well state, well, yes. Has somebody got the Carnage? We need a calmer. Deal with the ads. Because the things around the scientist, Victor Thingy do, but we've got to go and do quite a bit before we even get to him. I think, don't we have to do the... Go talk to Eddie and all that malarkey? And the courier lizards and something. I'm sure that's a thing. Yeah, we won't need the karma just yet. Do we do... Isn't it the Ermites out there at the Star Trek rock? You know the Star Trek I mean. The original series. When he fights the lizard guy. Come on, it's a classic. I had a lot of contact with her when we were... What? We were miles of chat. A lot of contact with her when we were starting IBN, and I was trying to get TGNF to join. Oh, right. The Glowing Nightflies, TGNF, I'm guessing. Though only 50 minutes before Sector 42. Okay, well, we need to hurry up then, so thank you very much, Mihalik. You have a lot to do ahead of you till you get to Nonya. Yeah, I think you're right. He said, whizzing around the ramp and almost falling off it. You have a lot to do. No, I'm sure people will be there to help. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I always think after doing that bit, it's, oh, we're nearly there. And then he's like, no, you've got all this to do. But yeah, he's the end. But yes, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, we are. You see, now I'm not even in a fight and I'm just running through Shadowlands. It's playing the music at me. See? It hates me. It's got no sense of dramaticness. No sense of drama. Look at this Somphos hiding out in geometry here. I don't need you, I have a doja. Which means I can't go and pick up another one. Yeah, something else I had to learn to do for videos was slow my mouse speed right down. Because this, in videos, is really horrible to watch. So I ended up changing my mouse speed to... where is it? I think it's a... yeah. Hold delay, and then camera. Look at that. I had to turn them down to there. Because you get... it looks much better when it's smoother when you're watching it. Big XP, thank you. Right, what does he do now? Joining the hunt. Okay, the Yuttos and get hold of the... oh, yeah, the I know where this is. I know where this is. We can get this fairly quickly. I could have pre-farmed it, actually. You're a good one, Carl. Yes, you see, I suffer slow mouse thing. So you guys don't have to suffer the stream kind of going, well, let's put my mouse back at normal speed. This is me playing on my own. You couldn't watch that, could you, really? You would just go nuts trying to watch it. Ow, Zealot. Remember the Zealots. Yeah, that's the exact face I pulled running through them then, and the Zealot hit me. No! That forever on this stream is known as the Zealot face. Although, isn't he the guy who did the overly enthusiastic singing along to that? Isn't it him? Don't know, it kind of looks like him. If you remember that, that's an old meme. That's like 10 years old or more. I can't remember the name of the song because you would be able to Google it and find it pretty easily. You also actually run instead of doing this. Sometimes I do this, because in certain games you do move faster by doing it, but not in AO. Makes no difference. Movement speed is movement speed up to the cap, and then incremental increases are so minuscule it's not worth it. The only reason to have more than 2.5k run speed in AO now is in case you get debuffed in PvP. Or in PvM for that matter. You don't... you know, you still have usable run speed after the fact. But you do get a little bit. Yeah, you don't have to change strafe, because you can strafe anyway. If you're holding down the right mouse button, your left-right becomes strafe. See? I'm even strafing as I fall. Yeah, see if I... right, I'm not touching my mouse. Pressing... I'm using WASD, so... you know... S, D, S, not N, A, D. But if I hold the right mouse button down and press D, I strafe. Yeah, they changed the diagonal a little bit because you could run faster in or sneak faster in diagonal. God knows how they managed that, but I remember that being a thing on Agent and Shade. Early days playing a Shade, someone said, oh, move diagonally if you're sneaking down to the bottom of the dungeon because it's a lot easier. And I was like, oh, right, cheers. I mean, yes, in PvP it would give you a very slight advantage. So they got rid of it, of course. Okay, aggroed by rotting ermite. Go away, I don't like you and I don't need you. Okay, it's relentless spirits we need. Come up this ridiculous mountain with me and drop an essence. Less damage. Oh, what? Because they weren't underwater for as long? Or some other weird glitch or something. That would be a thing, would it not? Well, I got rid of the ermite. There we go. We're doing okay here. Yay! Bye. And back up the big path thing. and get affected dot rate. Oh my god. That's some bizarrely designed mechanics there, isn't it, if you think about it? How they relate together. There's guys in this game that have pretty much reverse engineered the entire thing. That said there's just so much weirdness in the game, it's like bizarre. I do jump when I'm sort of falling though, but I think Inferno does look pretty cool on the new engine. In fact, most of Shadowlands does, and it almost never ever crashes in Shadowlands, the new engine. Exalted. It's an old game though. Oh god, yeah. I mean, you've got to remember this was being written at the same time that most people were still using Windows 95 or on a PC. So yeah, you got to think back to that. They were compiling the code, etc. on, 486s, 386s, 286s even. As far back as then, they were working on it then. And then, chips started coming out with all kinds of new jazzy things on it. I'm pretty sure Pythagorean theorem is the answer to how much faster it made you, but too bored to do the math. It probably does, because it's diagonal. Yeah, I'm with you. I get you. There's something I've only recently had to use, that. Installing shelves. I was trying to figure out how to make the brackets. I went, oh yeah, Pythagoras. And it got a lot easier after that. I installed Windows 95 on 25 floppy disks. My god, that was like an entire evening to do. It was like from kind of about 4 o'clock till about 2 o'clock in the morning that took. It was nuts. Because if you were there hunting around for the correct next disc. Ooh, not as much XP for that bit. But then again, it wasn't much of a bit, was it? Wasn't that hard. Okay, what do we need? Goodbye. So, what does he need? Snake eyes. Ah, ha, ha. You see, I did save time. Pre-farming. I have a viper eye for you. Come on, make me ding. Oh, yeah, so close. Oh, I didn't swap my XP ring back on. Okay. Oh well, that'll learn me. How many spots with vipers? I don't know. But I knew that one was near where all the other quests are. Because normally I do this in one big homogeneous lump if I'm doing it for myself. Or I split it into a series of videos. Can you imagine trying to read that out loud in real time? Because I have tried before. It doesn't work. It goes by way too fast. Yeah, those smoky salamander things are... Yeah, I can only think of 2 spots they come in, and that's one of them. Okay, so... Killing the messenger. Talk to his source in Job. Okay, Job it is. It's Angela time. That's going to be somebody's alt. We know it is. Yes, it is. I suspect we may see them later. Anyway, we have to go to Job and do stuff. Yes, that music. Pope Ched. Hi, welcome to the stream. Just for you, dude. And just like that, it bloody stops. Yeah, just to get a balance on the stream, though, I generally have it there. Right, okay. But yeah, people go, oh, you play with the music. And I'm like, yes. The music in this game is incredible. It always has been. It's always been amazing. A little person with a a thing, a Stygian desolator, probably going off to kill hecklers like we were doing 2 weeks ago on this very thing. Yeah, I always had kept the music on this. I know people say, oh God, how'd you play with the music? Because I really like the music. That's cool. On the new engine, the lights, you see down here, see where my mouse is? The light pulses. We're pleased by little things in Anarchy Online, you have to remember. Yeah, never mind the other lights drawing in all wrong. But look, it's a pulsing light. Yes, I know, aren't we sad? Okay, let's go use the totally not from Stargate transporters. Totally not from Stargate. But they are, though. The water theme is the best. I don't even know if I have a favourite. I think the desert music is my earliest memory of... where is it? It's this guy I want, isn't it? Yeah, the desert music out near Newland, because it was where one of the first places I used to team up with mixed teams and go off to a location called Rhino Cockpit and then argue like hell about how to get there running across the desert. And the reason is, well, if we go back to Rubicar, you'll see, but the map where the two zones join is completely broken. You can see it on Savik's map. It kind of shows you like a gap in between to kind of accommodate the fact that the two zones don't work together correctly. But yeah, that desert music running up to there, really, really cool. Okay, I've got, yay, 100 health for 800 stamina. You probably get 100 health for having 800 stamina anyway, just through trickle down. Goodbye, killing the messenger. Get the decryption tool from the Eddie. Okay, so let's go find Eddie. Me Eddie, me seller man. You're doing the SL key quest. Not today. Not today, no. I have only done... No, we're doing the kind of... Is it the... It's not technically the Zan quest, is it? It's the... But it involves a lot of Yuttos. And, okay. ICC, where frame rates go to die. Let's go and say hi to Anarchy Cam. Hello, anyone watching Anarchy Cam? And... Glad you're alive again. What level are you now? Did we have aliens here? No, you're still level 1. We haven't had any aliens materializing here. Thankfully. Okay. Stop messing around. We want to go through a couple of places. Okay, Newland. Inferno Tours and Inferno Spirits. Yeah. I love the ground here on the new engine. It's kind of cool. And this is where I keep finding Savik's alts. You can't find Savik. She's hiding over here. Not really. Okay, and... Okay, join bugs. Bug busters. It's like someone's remembered me talking about Bogley the other night. That's where Bogley used to sit. If you remember, she was a little Advi with Solitus with the pigtail, a pair of bunches, do you call them? Makes your head look like your Mickey Mouse in silhouette. She had those, and always in a pink top and a pair of trousers, I think, but with a little petlet. No, not you. I've gone to the wrong person. You know what that is? Do you know why I did that? Why did I do that, chat? You were here. Why did I go there? Come on. I'm looking for the answer. Because we did the basic quest last time. Bling! We has a bling. What's the bling? Tajaffles is now following. Thank you, Tajaffles, or Tajaffles, whichever it is. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. Okay, who are you? Me, Eddie Seller. And what do you do? Me, Seller guy. That's it. I nearly got the line right. So I've heard, do you have a crypto variable deduction algorithm? Eddie has, and yours for 1,000 credits. It's a deal. We can afford 1k. Money first. Yes, Eddie. I like Eddie. He's kind of like the Forrest Gump of Rubicar. Sounds simple, but he knew exactly what I was asking for when I said, have you got a crypto variable deduction algorithm? And he said yes, and then sold it me at a straight price. Goodbye. Right, what do I do with this? Not that one. Where's my mission gone? I has lost my mission. Killing the messenger. There we go. Give the tool to the one who asks the unasked. And it's time for another beacon. Yes, Vulpoo got the answer. Well done, Vulpoo, for getting the answer to the thing. Yes, she did. Okay. Vulpoo has actually been following since February. Apparently. No. Following since 29th of May. Oh, well done, sir. You joined Thingy in 2015. Anyway, we want to go to the Yotto again. Then he sends me after a lizard, I think. I was talking to Deirdre Lux 3 months after I did the basic quest. Yeah, there's probably like an anonymous meeting group for that, like all sat around chairs. Hi, my name's Vulpoo. I did the basic quest back in the 60s. I still get flashbacks now. Some weird crap like that. Yeah, and you leave the meeting with some, the poor, the illest looking one of the group is kind of like going up to people saying, hey man, you got any more of that Bazit? You got any more of that Bazit quest? Like the meme with the white powder all over his face. Yes, old people like me also understand memes. They're called running jokes. We've had them forever. But you're not as good as these. They're just something else. They really are. Right, okay. We scale this one more time. Does anyone else realise that this is virtually identical to the one in Sheol? Where the scientist is stood, this sort of ramp affair here is almost identical. I've run up both of them a bazillion times on various tunes, toing and froing and questing. Even this bit, with a little scary bit on it. Oh god, it's the phone. Right, I'm going to mute the mic for this one. Give me 1 second, please. It wasn't a phone call for me, which is why I muted it. Right, okay. Thankfully, I could see myself dying on screen. Well, in fact, you could see what I could see, which was the back end of a coal lizard. A sight no one should have to see. That would be too bizarre. Yes, it would. Sea Keeper are unable to die. Yes, no, they are most definitely able to die. I has died before. Yay, running in the air and then straight through a mountain. Hey dude, glad you got out of the mountain. Good for him. He was lucky there, yes. I forgot I had the phone in this room, you see. Yeah. Oh, I nearly made the full drop. The full drop is you drop from up there and land on this tent. Then you've done the full drop. Right, courier lizard bit, I think. Okay, I found the program you need in order to decode the message, which apparently is this thing. Don't go. I hope it's the right thing that cost me a whole 1,000 credits. Yes, sure I can. Goodbye. Okay. What? No. Killing the messenger. Get hold of a encrypted message for the one who asked the nest. Okay. Yeah, we'll run. We'll run. It's quicker going up and off than it is running back up from the other side. So I just go and kill a courier lizard or 3, don't I? All team members can loot these remains. Who's killing what there? Not that I should ask or worry about it. Well, imagine I'm running a team of 5 keepers and a reflect running different auras and full awakened immortals. Yeah, pretty much. It'd take a while to kill stuff, but yeah, it'd be very hard to kill them all. With all the different auras. If the auras were all synced, killing Marlas at the entrance to the Oasis route. Ah, right, okay. Nicely done. I remember you. Anzi Gopher. Duel with a Krat. And there you are. Or even better, oh god, yeah, a Krat with full auras running. Never mind running around with cut red tape. With a full-on Krat aura, like plus another 400 adult death. I can't even remember now. I know it's huge. Brukal, Nordblank, Savik, Sangither. You and me, we need 2 more to try this. I'm doing it the full keeper experience. They are immortals. Imagine all that stimming in one cast ward on cooldown. Every other single one can CH the other on a 2-minute cooldown. Yeah, that would be a bit nuts, yeah. Well, Brutal wanted me to do this. Unfortunately, Brutal isn't with us in the stream today, or if he is, he's being extremely quiet. I don't know. Let me just no, I can't see Brutal in my users in chat thing, but you never know. Can I see it on the web thing? Not seeing him, but you know, you never know. You never know. And you fell off and zoned backwards. Okay. Jai Ronimo. Do I have to kill the Ermites as well? I can't remember if that's this quest or another quest. Yes, I have to kill the Ermites as well. They're not too bad. We just go to the Star Trek rock over there. Totally not phallic. You are not what I need. These guys on that rock. I'm going to have these guys chasing after me anyway, but yeah, there you go. Now, courier lizards are a bit tougher than they look from memory. Yeah, orange. And preemptively, let's throw a bioshield. Cocoon, rather. Let's do POH with 6 keepers spamming ward all the way all the way to victory. I don't quite think that would work on some of the bosses. I'm going to ding killing this lizard, aren't I? Well, it looks like I can tank out the other things. Come on, give me a thing. Give me a thing. Go away, big mesh. I need to loot. And we got one. There we go. Could have pre-farmed that, really. If I'd had half a bloody brain, I'd have done that, wouldn't I? Saved you guys a load of time watching me faffing around, flailing around like a complete noob. I want to do the new Temple of the Three Winds on this tune when they hit 210, which looks like it's probably in the next couple of days, because it is Arbiter Week this week. So it's an extra 3 dailies worth of XP. And double research on handing that in, and that's easy to complete post 200. These regular daily, kill a prisoner, grab a doja, done. There's the Freelancers Inc. extra mission done. So with all those, the XP cans, like that one there. Ooh, I'm glad I reminded myself that has 7 minutes left. And where are we on there? An hour left on there. Right. How long have we been going? 3 hours. Yes, that would explain it then. How did I not ding on that mob? I can't even see the gap on my screen. God knows, like your guy looking, thinking, is he disabled XP? No. You can see there. I did. I got some. Just wasn't enough. I'm thinking talking to this guy will be, though. Also, land all hits considering AAD auras, etc. with high keeper defenses. Yeah, that's true. Right, see if we can launch onto the mountain. Yep, there we go. Invisible beast of ground again. Oh, that Somphos is very slowly making his way back to where he belongs. Apparently. Let's go for the jump. Denied by a couple of meters there. Need a bit more run speed. Another 700 would probably do it. Here's the message I found. There we go. Bing-a-ding, 209. McPerkerson, Reaver 9. And Reaver 10 will be coming along. How much 2-hand edge have I got now? Well, we're going to see, because we're doing this while the Yotto goes through his dialogue. Okay, and of course, we'll do... Yeah, why not? And you two, okay. Melee. Oh, I'm easy getting that... that sword on. I just need 210 to put it on. The wrangle, I think. 8, 19, 20. What was it? Is it 1,100 and... No, 2,150. Trying to remember. I can't remember. Savik will know. Because Savik knows. Bit more brawl. Why not? And when casting Biomet for now. Exploring. We want to be quicker. We want that. Combat and healing. Almost there. Yep, that's it on first aid. 160s till forever. Save, close, done. Okay, I'll help you. How am I doing on research as well? Oh, nearly done Judgment 8 doing this questing as well. Okay, what am I doing now? Is this Novak or what am I doing? Confronting the Scientist. Right, we're ready. We're going for it. We will be needing the help for the Scientist. So we have Mortis Doc in team, which is, yes, that would work, but I think, yes, definitely we need more damage. More damage would be good. Don't know. What do I want? Frontier, don't I? I do. Right. Savik, do you want to come and have a play? Do you want to come and play with the Scientist? Yes, of course you can join, Savik. You're more than welcome. Bring damage. And does anyone have a Karma, Trader, Krat, NT? NT would be good as well. Big damage. And we have a dock, so the NT can totally glass cannon it. Well, as I will hide on the wall, all brave and, you know, etc. Exalted, yeah. I mean, all help. Can you come on just one tune? So, don't bring like 8 tunes or something. TJ or TJL resubbed a week ago, and now I need a new org. My old one is dead. Any suggestions? Are you clan? Are you omni? Are you neutral? Well, maybe 2. I'm just trying to save space for anybody else that might want to come there, Exalted, so... Okay, Savik is on Luft team. She's on Luft. There's Savik. Reason for being on looking for team. Kalos. That's a good idea. Easy to spot your own name. Clan ARS was last org. What do we think, guys? Chat, can we suggest a new guild? I would definitely suggest the Discord server. Link on the game launcher. Exalted is enough, believe me, if he comes. Yeah, I know. I've watched his streams. I've joined him on a stream. Had a chat with him on stream. Yeah, he's got a hell of a good set of characters. And he knows what he's doing with them. Let's face it, you can have all the toys, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're screwed. Like me, who just ran to a different stage of the quest because he was reading chat and not really paying attention when I'm supposed to be going up there. I am a dumb. I am not a smirt. I am a daft. Yes, I am. I'm a dumb. Can I get over there from here? I think I can. I think there's a bit of geometry here we can use. Yeah, if you join... Okay. Bit of lag. Yeah, if you join the Discord server, there is looking for guild, new player help, which is also helpful if you're a returning player. Surprisingly useful, as you know, you're kind of coming back in, and since 18.7, half of what your old alts did no longer works. So yeah. Okay, Exalted is just on 1. Are you on LFT? Are you on Luft? Carlos need baths. Is that you? That's one of yours, isn't it? Kind of recognise the name a bit there from last night. We'll start the rumours now. Okay, so we all has the people with you. I usually come in through this hole. This is the thing. Right, 2 more slots. If anyone from chat would like to join in, you are very, very welcome. Yes, you are. Wind is waving, we are waving back. Although I look like I'm going to hack the side of my head off with that. There's one problem. Okay. Where am I headed to? Open. Oh, you're right. You want the... Yeah, how about I put the map on myself? Right, if you leave Frontier and follow the thing... How's that for a map? This is Savik's beta map. It's not done yet. So, we are here. Is that clear as mud? So Inferno Frontier, run south towards it, and then follow the little path. Don't run up this path. Kind of come around the edge, and there's like a little hole in the wall here. You've probably been to it a million times, haven't you? We has many, many buffs. Yes, we does. Okay, we'll wait for Exalted. Sorry, mate, raid. No, that's fine. Please don't worry about it. Thank you for helping out before. That's perfectly cool. Yahumi would also like to join. Go on looking for team then. I will find you. I shall bring you here. There's 2 slots. They're in chat as well, I'm sure. Sure they were in chat and then they were trading. What? Trading next to us. Where? Am I being an idiot? I thought they were already in team. I am an idiot. Recruit. Okay. She's right here, written here. Oh well, this is it, guys. I'm gonna stop streaming after this point because clearly my brain is completely gone at this point. Yeah, carnage with these stupid things with stupid amounts of HP and damage. World Draken. I'll join if you need a 6. Yes, come along. And you're number 6, and that's a full team. Get yourself on LFT with Kalos or something in there so I can spot you. Engie buffing pets. 10-minute break. It almost is. It's nearly as bad as Keeper at endgame. Although, honestly, buffing pets and yourself on a Engie's pretty much as bad as Keeper, I think. They're the two worst, anyway. Definitely the two worst. Is that you? Is it Lieutenant Mac? I think it says. Invite to team. Right, okay. You know where we are, yeah? You're okay getting here? Okay. So over here by the little hole, everyone knows the drill with this guy, isn't it? I go over, I talk to him, he kicks off, spawns a bunch of ads, we kill the ads, take him down, he disappears, comes back with more ads, kill the ads again, he disappears again. When he reappears as a shade, then we kill him, not before, or I have to go and do the quest again. Keeper with nano and knit or not. This keeper, if you watched the last episode, like episode proper, I guess you'd call it, here's my nano and knit, and current improvement, 0. That's how I've got that in it, just from symbionts and other stuff, and trickle down and, you know, whatever. We all go together, team. We all go together. Will Draken's like, get there. We have 42 people watching the stream, which is awesome. Can we stop at 42, though? Because that's like the best number in the world. No, I'm lying. Double it. Yes. Yeah, you could just throw it on, couldn't you, really? Buff, and then put the last NCU back on. Yeah, could do that. I would probably do that end game on this guy, because they're so cheap anyway, aren't they? And then I can't at the moment, just a little bit shy on Complet. But as soon as this character's finished, we'll have more than enough for that. It is close, yeah, 1,500. I do have a HUD that would give me another 15. You know, there's one of these that gives 15 to Complet. Can't think of it now. And compute pistols and all that. Right, okay, we're all here. Are we good to go? If you're good, jump. Okay, Savic's not ready. Or she's not jumping. She's like, I'm not being so undignified. No, we're okay, we're all ready. Okay. Boing. Right, let's go and talk to the scientist. Hello, Victor. Right, give 2 dialogue options. Okay, we'll go with the big one. We'll go with the big words, because we are a smirt. Savic is doing things. Okay, and where have they gone? Okay, come with. Right, Shade, kill Shade. My God, there's a lot going on screen. This is probably turning to mush at the bandwidth we're at. I've got it at max. There's a limit to what Twitch will actually accept. Engineered Shade. Let me tab to one. Oh well, too late for that one. Okay, Victor's running off. He's disappeared on me. He does this. I'm looking for another one. There's one probably buried under that chicken over there. Okay, don't kill Victor yet. I have to wait till he disappears a couple more times. Okay, yeah, weed, and in comes some Maulers. We need the carnage. Okay, I think we can stop damage. Stop damage on Doohickey. Let him bugger off and respawn. We can... Oh, you picked a boss one. Oh, we could kill that while we're here. We have all of the damage. The light show is one thing I don't like. It's way too much borderline dangerous amounts of light. My eyes! My beautiful eyes! Okay, how's Victor doing? Okay, don't kill him, please. No killing Victor. Everyone knows I'm just playing for drama. Come on, Victor, bugger off and come back as a shade so we can finish you off. He's buggered off. He's buggered off. I remember the first time I did this, I went running around looking for him. And now you die, Victor. Yay. Nice. Thank you very much, guys. That was epic. That was a bit of epic play there. Yes, it was. Take a bow. Take a bow. Actually, yeah, all get up on the wall. All get up on the shelf there. Like on there. And then I can just like put you all first person. Like that. We'll do that and then we'll go to control center and boop. Just turn everything off. There we go. The heroes of the hour. There we go. Let's try and get everybody in. There we go. There they are. The heroes of the final hour. There you go. And exalted. Totally strong number 2. I want less of it, not more of it. You can't handle the trocs. I like that helmet. That helmet's cool. What are they wearing on there? Anyone want to have a guess? Let me get my GUI back up or I'll forget and then cry later when I can't see anything. That helmet is... What is it? Manx Adventuring Protection System. Is it that? That's awesome looking. Right, okay. So, to bring the stream toward a close, I am going to... Where's my inventory? Yes. Beacon time! Thank you all. I'm buggering off to go and get my ring. I forgot I was in first person. Was like, where the hell's my character? Like, had this moment of panic. Dude, where's my tune? Yotto Marsh's run or sorrow? Right as I hit 6k points for one emote. Oh, never mind, Atheran. That's okay. You're subbed. So you get both emotes anyway. You're not a schmirt. You're not a schmirt. Jetberg is now following. Thank you for the follow, Jetberg. Welcome on in to the stream. The other love... Oh, does it? Oh, I thought it was one for anyone. I wanted to just... Oh, right, okay. I'm just messing around. Yeah, I've seen other stuff on it. Like, you can get loads of things for these Notum fragments. Exalted. Yeah, you've got Failcom and mine, which are cool. I like those. They're pretty awesome. I like the little leap with leap written on it. Whose is that? That's Scott's as well, isn't it? Yeah, he's got, like, quite a few now. Yeah, I want to get more of them. I really do. Because it would be the cool. Yes, it would. Atheran, you do care about emotes. I don't know, there are stuffs. Yes. I've seen other streams that I do follow, and they have stuff like highlight your message, have a message read out by like a text to voice thing, all kinds of mad, weird, and wonderful things, which would be quite interesting because if that came up on the stream, like I'd actually go quiet to hear what the hell it said. But I would have to put some sort of a mod thing on it. Like spam it. We have highlights. Woo! I care. See, yes, all that. Eventually, this will end up being for everyone as well. A fatty head. God, I'm full of original ideas, aren't I? Sometimes the simple first thought you have is the best one. And clearly, a shot there of Fatty Balls, who really kind of kicked it all off, is the one to have. You know, just saying. Fatty Head is tier 2. I wonder why it's done that. I've done something wrong if that's the case. That's supposed to be an other one. So yes, that should be like everyone gets that one. So I'll go and goon around with what I've done in Twitch. I've probably just clicked the wrong thing without actually realising, because I don't expect anybody to sub at tier 2 anyway. Who is not yet following Carl? Quick before he logs. I don't know. Is anyone else playing? Is anyone else playing Anarchy Online? Can we go raid? Can we go raid somebody? Show me military, blah blah. Give me ring. Give me the ring and the XP. They looked like shades, but they weren't very tough, so they couldn't have been. Yay, research done. Once I was on a trader at Beast, and the first thing that went into my mind was press sacrifice at the beginning of the battle. That went a bit wrong. I can imagine it did. Why the hell did you... There we go, that's the ring. I don't know if you guys can see this. So, agility, sense, intelligence, and psychic for 20. All on one ring. Bloody useful bit of kit, that. Bloody useful bit of kit. Alright, let's have a quick look. Who is doing the do? Anarchy Cam is live. I am live, obviously. There's no one else live. Exalted, do you want to stream? Are you going to stream today? Do you want to start now and I'll come and raid you? Because that can be a thing, you see. A thank you stream, yes. Grats. Well, it's me that should be saying thank you to everybody that helped out in the stream early on as well, while the calming was going on and everything else. That was extremely helpful. Because otherwise... That's why I record for 3 hours and you get 45 minutes, because you miss all the bits of running away, coming back, trying the pull for the 50th time. Wish I'd done D&D group that I currently do understand it. Ah, well, okay. Well, I'll find a random to stream. Who do I normally watch? Yeah, I'm going to raid this guy. So, okay. One of my favourite YouTubers and everything else. So let me just make sure I've got the right everything. That's what I want to do. So we're going to do a random raid on this chap. I've watched a bazillion hours of his stuff. He's really, really good. So we're going to go raid him. He's playing something quite different and definitely adult. But it's very, very funny. So we're raiding. All stay on board. Hold fast. Raid away. Right, and that's it. I'm ending my stream. Enjoy Gopher. He's a superb streamer and YouTuber. So, bye for now.